Wah. Hello everyone! Hello! Hi Thorns in the Rose, hi Real Job, hi Ballcat, hi Doom Deer. It's me, Queen Viri. EP Queen Viri, I'm a little EP today. But I'm excited to play this. I'm excited to test my skills as a ruler. I'm sure I will do really well. I'm sure there will be no mistakes and no one will want to murder me during my whole reign. I'm setting myself very lofty goals today. Hi Alec, welcome. How's everyone doing today? You're sleepy too? It's just that type of day, I think. It's very rainy. I got myself a decaf coffee because I don't want to be up all night. But I'm hoping it'll like placebo affect me into being more awake, you know? We'll see how that goes. You got this, Queen. Thank you. I'm gonna try my best. Send the children to the mines, it builds character. I mean, if the Minecraft movie says anything, it's that the children still yearn for the mines, and they always will. I can't blame them. I too yearn for the mines. Okay. Whew. I'm kind of nervous. I feel like I'm like already a very indecisive person, and this game is all about making decisions. I feel like it's gonna give me a brain fart. I guess worse than a brain fart. What would be worse than that? I'll let you guys think on that. Give me an answer. Give me an answer at some point. I yearn for Queen Viri. Well, you're in luck. It seems the people have finally demanded that I take over the entire world. I've been waiting for this moment. I've been waiting for my moment to shine. Oh, just got back from seeing your grandparents. I hope that was fun. I hope you had a good time. Okay. Yes, Your Grace is a game of tough choices, guys. It will be impossible to satisfy the needs of every petitioner. Nah. I'm different. I'm built different. I'm a different type of queen. As a lesbian, please take over the role. You got it. I'm ready. I'll make you proud. Sometimes your subjects will have spiteful intentions, and sometimes life will get in the way. If you simply have enough resources at the end of each week, that's good enough. This is a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Alright. Yes, Your Grace, let's get in. Let me know if the music or anything is too loud, by the way. Oh, it's me! I'm a man! Wow. This feels so different. Sorry, I was just admiring myself, Audrey. Don't mind me, I'm just getting used to being a man. I'm a man. Is that what men do? They just wake up and go, I'm a man. That's what I do. Alright, Audrey. I will see you now. It's time, Your Grace. What's it time for? Click on the throne to step down. Alright. I better put on the crown. Are we going to brunch? Are we going to brunch, Audrey? You can find your inventory in the lower left corner. Select an item to interact with it. Ooh, okay. The crown of King Davern. It's a bit rusty. Well, it's my crown now. Ah, feels good. You can leave any room by walking to the edges of the screen or by selecting the doors. Okay, let's walk this way then. Whoa, this is my kingdom! Wow. Castle wall. I guess I go here, no? Ooh! This is kind of intense. I only just woke up, guys. Give me a moment. Your Grace! Your Grace! A deserter! Found one of ours hiding in a shed. Shed? Why would you do this, Sobik? I mean, to be fair, we don't know what this battlefield is like. It could be kind of crazy. There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If you let him off, the rest may follow. However, our army is sparse as it is. We need every set of hands able to hold a sword, Your Grace. Oh, God. No, this is too tough already. Oh, my God. No, I'm not ready. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. I need to think about this. The French answer. Kill them all? Off with their heads? Baguette? Shoot, I don't know. Just remember the fate of multiple people is entirely on your shoulders. Stop this madness. I'm already breaking under the pressure and the stream is just starting. Okay, even the least brave soldiers are essential now, or there's no place for cowards under my banner. Ooh. I mean, if we need people, right? We just gotta force him to fight. If he dies, he dies. But at least he'll die fighting for me, right? If I kill him, he has no chance of redeeming himself. Also, hello, Sinon. Welcome. I'm making the decision to be merciful. You are essential. With courage, we will defeat the enemy no matter the odds. Let him loose, General. Let him loose. Go stand for Davern. Thank you, Your Grace. Yeah. If I catch you deserting again, What's up, General? Small and elite army or big but weak? True. Which one wins? I don't know battles. I'm just a king. I don't know warfare. How bad is it, General? Our men are scared. It's the middle of the night and yet it's so bright, as if Svarog himself walked our lands. The thin walls won't last long and we lack any solid defense measures. Why didn't we think of that? Why don't we think of that, King? Why didn't you think about that? We don't have enough men. Once they get in, we have nothing we can throw their way. Can you hear the chanting? They're getting ready. We better get started. I've gathered archers from all the other walls. They're awaiting you at the wall, Your Grace. There's still time to put up the white flags. Oh my God. Okay, so I gotta go to the wall. Oh, this is my archers. Wow, look at you. You guys are doing so good. Oh my God. Sons of Davern. Archers, Sons of Davern. Oh, this is hard. I'm scared. Whom of those knights is me? The one that doesn't die? Hopefully. I'll pick once I know more about what's going on, I'll pick one and I'll make sure you're the one that lives. This war isn't in our favor. That's for sure. Hi, Greed. Yeah, it's really pretty. I really like the art style. It's very nice to look at. Look at all those people. If I wave the white flag right now, then what was the point of sending that other guy back out there? Let's try and touch their hearts, okay? We gotta touch on their loyalty. Sons of Davern, aka sons of my loins, Viri. My brothers. You can't surrender. It's your first day as king. I know. I can't. I gotta be strong. We stood together through the worst of times. We have proved our strength in many battles, even though it's my first day. Hee hee. And today we will prove it again. My bravest men, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear. For Davern. And for steak. I'm really craving steak right now. Okay. The moment of truth. I mean, we've got... They would surely have to lay siege, right? Oh god, it's starting. Like, they would have to do a siege. I mean, this is a big castle. 1 year earlier. Is this gonna be the story of how I got there? 3, 2, 1. Here I come. Oh, I'm trying to find my daughters. Girl, you weren't even hiding. She's just in the middle. She's just right in the middle of the courtyard. I don't think you know how this works, child. Wait, oh my god, I have kids? Oh no. Oh no. Raising kids is way harder than running a kingdom. What was I thinking? Alright, you found me. Well done, father. Come on now, Lorsulia. It's not often that we can do this. I told you I don't want to play. Bleh. Okay, that's why. Aren't you too old for this? Lorsulia, that's no way to speak to your father. Yeah. Lorsulia is a stick in the mud. That's true. That's true. Remember to cherish your moments with your parents, guys. Remember to cherish it. If my mom wanted to play hide and seek right now, I would be so happy. I would be so ready. But it feels like a bit of a weird thing to ask at my ripe age of 1,000 years old. So I just keep those desires hidden. Okay. Shut it, Asalia. We can see you from miles away. Ah, these children. Just leave me be. Oh my god. Oh, you know I'm not playing with you, darling. Bro, he's so sad. Just play hide and seek with me. The sun finally came out. Let me enjoy it. Fine. Got you. Shouldn't have insulted your sister from across the gardens. She always has to ruin everything. She's so proud she couldn't even find a place to hide. I wasn't even trying to hide. I don't want to play. Next time you don't want to play, maybe try writing a formal announcement. Oh wait, you can't write. I like this one. I like this one. She's sassy. She's a sassy little bean. Oh my god, no, don't clip my battle cry. I would have done something more epic. I would have done something cooler. King Viri, I didn't know I was accepting watching a male VTuber. Yeah. No, I'm the king. I'm the king. I've got a branch and everything. And a beard. It's very official. Of course I can, you nitwit. Cut it out, both of you. Damn. Moody today. What's going on, daughter? What's up with you? Lorsulia is such a dumpling. Damn, nobody wants to play with me. What about you over here? Are you my child as well? And here's the little one. No! I was doing so well. You must have cheated. Or peeked. I demand another trial of the game. How official. Maybe next time, Sadani. I don't think he taught his kids how to play hide and seek. This is a little embarrassing. Their attempts are a little embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Always next time for a cool battle cry. True. I gotta think about it. I gotta like mentally prep myself. Oh. If I get in the zone, then I can do it. I wonder what a dragon's battle cry would sound like. Maybe like guttural, like Smog from The Hobbit or something. I just turned into Benedict Cumberbatch. Forgive me, Your Grace. I hate to interrupt, but your subjects will soon arrive. Alright, enough games. The throne awaits. It's me. It's my time. Grevno, week 1. The petitioners will start queuing in a moment, Your Grace. We really need to shorten the visiting hours. He's over it. Alright, we've got... Let's take a quick assessment. Is that gold? 30 gold, 20 food, 100 people fighting and stuff. Can you go and speak to Larsulia, my dear? I've tried talking to her, but she just won't respond. I don't know what's gotten into her recently. Maybe she will open up a bit more to you. She's probably wondering about the wall. Of course, my sweetest. You really didn't have to make a formal petition. You could have just, like, I don't know, like, talk to me at dinner or something. But, hey, that's fine. I mean, I appreciate the formalities. What about you, Dungeon Guard? Your Grace, I bring bad news. The recent rains have soaked through our roofs. The pantry roof has collapsed, as well as some walls of our dungeon. Only one cell is currently functional. We should really fix those things before they get worse. Otherwise, we'll keep losing supplies. You will see the required fixes in your weekly summary at the end of the week. Alright. When you meet people and talk to petitioners, your advisor makes a note about the encounter in your archives. You can see all the entries by clicking the archives button. Ooh. Let's take a quick look. Flood damages. We got family stuff. People needs. Main entries. Okay, so this is just like basic people. Ooh. Something relating to their reputation or their breath, saying like, Mountain Doom has passed his judgment or something like that. Okay, what would mine be? What is... I'm trying to think of something that's cool about me. What do I have? I've got... Okay. The terrifying sprout... The terrifying sprout keeper will now flame your ass. Alright, I'll do that next time. That's good. Somebody write that down. Peasant! Your Grace, my daughter's wedding is at hand. Ah, good for you. The problem is, we don't have enough gold or supplies to make a worthy feast. What will my daughters-in-laws think of our family? We want to hire a band, buy some of that fancy wine on the market. We would only need 5 gold and 5 supplies. Bro, where are you? Hold on. He wants me to fork over the money for his wedding. 5 gold. I've only got 30 right now. This just doesn't feel like my problem. Am I wrong? That's just not my problem. That's what this feels like. I feel like I shouldn't be funding your wedding, my guy. You probably should have, like, I don't know, set some stuff aside. Hi, Kazu. Welcome. Yeah. I mean, hear ye. Sir Kazu has entered my chat. All of you are sirs now. Everyone's a sir. Thank you for coming. He should have saved up himself. That's what I'm saying. Wiggles in, gives like, wiggles away. Hi, Robert. Bye, Robert. It was good to see you. Yeah, you have my blessing, but I can't do that. The kingdom has more important matters at hand. Wish your daughter the best from me. You skimp us a little. 5 gold! Brother, I've got 30 gold right now. 30. You want 5? For a wedding? Shouldn't the king support his people in hard times? Huh, I can't feed my guests with the king's blessing. Should have thought of that. Shoot. A shield with our kingdom's emblem. Ooh, I can look around. Was forged by a famous blacksmith from Grevno. Alright, something just happened. The king decided to ignore it. Oh, I'm stressing. Okay, peasant, come forth. Your Grace, I come here representing my village. We want to ask you for 7 gold to help us gather tools and resources required to build an inn. We could really use a new place to rest after a long day of work. Okay, see this? This is a good request. I mean, like, they need to sleep, you know? People don't need a wedding to be fancy. You could have fun, you know, you could go crazy. I don't know, collect some hay, make some yourself. That feels good. Yeah, this is more reasonable. Peasant casually called. I mean, I can't know everyone's name in my kingdom, right? I've got more important things to do. Like feasting and stuff. Yeah. Here, take this gold, sir. Make it the best in around. Yeah. We surely will. Hey! Thank you, Your Grace. You're welcome, peasant. Respectfully, adoringly, peasant. My lord, can I have somebody for my daughter's wedding? Have you tried not being poor? I mean, but for real, though. Surely you could have planned this better. Like, you knew your daughter was gonna get married one day, right? Like, I mean, come on. Come on. It's not like the peasants are living paycheck to paycheck or anything. No, surely not. Alright. Come forth, peasant number 3. I'll see you now. Monsters. Beasts dressed in black. They came in the night, unseen, unheard until they arrived. They attacked the village. We heard the dreadful screams of the slain. Your Grace, I beg you. You must send your men. Check what happened. Find those responsible. Okay. Alright. I should probably inquire more before I send people off, right? Like, I feel like I want to send them with the most information. Protecting the people feels like something that's definitely under my jurisdiction, so should probably ask. Tell me more. Who are they? Bright red heads, short but sharp fangs. Ooh! Hundreds of them. Gleaming metal for their claws. We've never seen anything like this. This is crazy! Alright, more. Okay, same thing. Alright. Yeah. I'll send people. The general should deal with these bandits easily. Thank you, Your Grace. Okay, click on the glowing flower to advance to the next peak once you're ready. Sometimes you'll need to see your family members before you can advance. Right, I need to go to the wall, yeah? Okay. Yeah. Let's go to the wall. Oh, I have to click on the throne to leave. That's right. Later! Gotta go see my daughter. Castle wall. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. You should have thought forward. Come on, man. Isn't that like the whole thing people did back then? Like they had daughters and married them off. That was like what you did. Surely you can set something aside. Or just, I don't know, make the wedding smaller. Make it just a nice little get-together. This place is really pretty. I like it. Wow, it looks so much more different during the day. So pretty. These fields used to be covered in forests. Our agriculture is thriving. Ooh, okay, so we've been like deforesting and stuff. Love to see it as a nature guardian. Love to see deforestation. Super hype. What's up, my daughter? Oh, it's you. You need to stop fighting with your sister. Do you want to talk about what happened in the gardens? No. I'm fine, Father. I'm not even that upset, and it's not a face! God! Why didn't you want to play with us? I can see something's wrong. Why won't you talk to me? Everything's fine. Don't you have things to do? Okay. Why didn't you want to play? Let's start there. Let's start there. What's going on? You used to find the best spots, remember? Maybe I'm not 5 anymore. Oh, my dog finished her... Did you finish eating? Yeah, she finished eating it. You probably shouldn't eat anymore. Yeah. She has it in her mouth still. I think she wanted me to acknowledge her good work. Well, what's going on? Silly girl. Alright, your sister's been pretty nasty. I don't know where your sister learned to be so rude. Definitely not from me. I am very amicable always. I'll leave you to it. Sure. Bro. Goodbye. I'll check on you later. Man, moody teenagers. Eek. Eek. Responsible pruning. May have to do that for my daughters at some point. This gate looks very old. Anyone with some strength could probably just barge through it. We should probably do something about that, no? Right? What about these swords? Generals and hunters sometimes come here to practice swordsmanship. Okay. That kind of gave me like a little clickety-click moment, though. Like, we should probably do something about that old, crusty gate. Crack in the pavement. We need to get it patched up one day. Flowers? These roses make this place smell amazing. It's very calming. No wonder our girls like to spend time here. Aw, he's a very observant king. I like that. I mean, I am an observant king. Me, the queen. The queen. Yes, father? Can you explain the fight in the gardens? What is the matter with you two? You and Lorsulia used to be best friends. You mean, why is Lorsulia being such a big baby? This is the kind of thing I mean. She's annoying as all. Nosy father, yeah. I love it though. I suppose it's better to be a bit nosy than not care at all. Maybe. I don't know, I don't got kids. I'm very nosy with my dog. I want to know what she's doing all the time. You need to stop fighting. Listen, you need to stop fighting with her. Insulting your sister won't make the situation better. She'll just get more resentful as time goes by. Ugh, but it's so hard. I'm sorry, father. I won't do it again. Thank you, daughter. Stay safe. And don't do anything silly. Do I ever? You seem like a silly one. You seem like a silly Billy. I think one of the things, the screenshots had silly pickle, something like that. She's gonna do it. No, go. I trust her. Look at this. She has a very trustable face. Surely the daughter of the great Virilian would never disobey my orders. Right? You guys wouldn't disobey me, right? Right? That's what I thought. Damn it, this is worse than I thought. Ooh. Yeah, it's a little crusty in here. The recent downpours have damaged a lot of buildings, Your Grace. Hi, Alex. Welcome. While we still have space for prisoners, we should focus on buildings that need more attention. I've had a scribe write a list of things that need to be fixed. You will see this in your weekly summary, Your Grace. Sounds like it's gonna be costly. Yes. I just spent 7 gold on some inn. Oops. How can I help? I'm just looking around. By all the gods, that could have been me! Your Grace, do you see what happened here? Bro, I was in the other cell, and then I would have been crushed. This is a sign. The gods have forgiven my sins. I shall serve the mighty ones. I will dedicate my life to those in need. I mean, if I could get out of here, please. Please and thank you. Yeah, why are you here again? Who are you? Oh, I bumped into the innkeeper on the street and stepped on his toe. How dare you tell such falsehoods? He ordered a gallon of beer, drank it all by himself, and didn't even have the gold to pay for it. He's just a mad lad. Can you imagine rotting in a dungeon for that? I'm gonna throw you guys in the dungeon next time you steal some of my food. To the dungeons! I mean, no I won't. I'm a very kind ruler. Is she very trustworthy? I see what you did. I see what you did there. Yes, of course she is. She's my daughter. And my name is Viri. So of course she's very trustworthy. Of course. I know the innkeeper. He was pretty upset. Oh yes, I think I remember. Your Grace, I have been enlightened. I would never do such a stupid thing again. I will serve a higher purpose now. Just maybe, like, let me out? Tee, let me out? I'm different now. This is hard. I feel like the crime, or the punishment doesn't suit the crime that well, you know? I have a long and storied history of breaking out of dungeons. We'll see about that, Domara. You've not seen my dungeons. My dungeons are... Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip of coffee for effect. My dungeons are strong. The bars are made of reinforced steel. I'd like to see you try. He's just a silly little guy. Let him out. I think I will. I think he's had enough. But I swear to God, I hope you learn your lesson. You may leave. What, really? The guys have truly chosen me. I will go and spread their wisdom. Thank you, Your Grace. Our paths will cross again. I can feel it. Yeah, I would prefer if they didn't, because if they did, that probably means that you're gonna be back in my jail cell. So I would rather not, but I guess if I have to see your peasant face again, hopefully it's for a good reason. Give him a chance. He was spared by the ceiling. Wait, the ceiling gods. Why didn't you say? Why didn't you say earlier? Hi, Frank. Welcome, welcome. Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank. I've always liked your name. Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank and Tank the Frank. These barrels are empty. They used to store our wine. They used to store our wine. It's kind of tragic. Alright. Well, I think we've taken care of all of our tasks for the day. Let's see what Audrey has to say. How can I be of service? Tell me more about the kingdom. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if, like, the CEO of your company or something asked you that? I'd be like, excuse me? Excuse me, sir? What do you mean? Tell you more about the company, excuse me? An actual wild thing to say as a king. Alright. Yeah, tell me more. What would you like to know about? Our resources. We have to control 4 resources to keep our kingdom running smoothly. Gold, supplies, army, and contentment. We need to distribute gold and supplies to our petitioners. If they are happy, their contentment will grow. A strong kingdom needs a big army. To gain more soldiers for our army, we will need to make alliances with neighboring lords and kings. We can gain resources through taxes as well from the alliances we make with the lords. Alright, pretty straightforward. Tax the peasants, get big bucks. I'm familiar with such concepts. What about taxes? Oh god. Happy people will pay their taxes gladly, while the resentful will do what they can to get around them, resulting in less income for us. This is why we need to make sure people's contentment is high in order to keep a good gold flow. Petitioners. Peasants, merchants, knights, foreigners, lords even. They all have problems and they will seek help from their king. Me. Wink. I can't wink. Wink. I'm bad at winking. We can use our resources or agents to help those in need. Beware though, some might come with malicious intentions, so you should carefully consider who is truly in need, Your Grace. Let's change the subject. Of course. How can I be of service? I'm changing the subject to say goodbye. Later. Swords look quite sharp. 1,000 years old. Kind of wild, isn't it? Alright. This is our weekly summary. You can buy upgrades and fixes for the castle. Whoa! To buy an upgrade, simply click the button with the upgrade name and you will see the cost added to the summary. Okay. This is exciting. Tax evasion is a crime, peasant. Lord Viri. I did say that, or I will say that now. I will say that in the future. That'll be my motto. I'm sure I'll be a great king. Oh no. What's going on? She might have to go to the bathroom. The wall didn't crush him this time. The gods love him. Well, we'll see about that. We'll see how he fares. Well, we'll see how he fares. Alright, remove supplies penalty from the treasury. Fix market stall. Gain 2 gold per week. Repair theater. What should we do? 2 gold per week doesn't seem that bad. Alright. Let's do those. This kind of feels like all out. Removes contentment penalty from treasury. We'll start with that and then maybe do the other one next time. Yeah. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good about this decision. Week 2. Week 2. Whew. Alright. Another day. Another day of being the most important person in the kingdom. Such a heavy burden to bear. General! Ooh, the general. I think I sent him off to do the task, didn't I? Your Grace, no sign of the monsters. We did stumble upon these bandits, though. They were pillaging the village. Red head, sharp teeth. A crest of Redovia. Is this an enemy kingdom? I thought you could only find them in books and old manuscripts. Well, seems like we have one right here, too. Tell me. Yeah. Whose banner are you bearing, buddy? Because it ain't mine. Is it true that you're from Redovia? Your man is right. Redovia is my home. And soon yours, too. Why are you here? And what were you doing near the village? Stealing from the peasants? They don't got anything anyway. We're just making a living. One man might call it plunder. I would call it hard work. Who's your leader? Do you have a king? Or are you just a barbaric thief? We are free people. We don't bow to kings or lords. Well, if you want to live, you might want to reconsider. Sometimes violence is the answer. Bold words for someone trespassing in another country. Bold and stupid. I've heard enough! We can't allow barbarians to stalk our lands, plundering and killing innocent men. There is no question that justice needs to be dealt to this one. I agree. Ooh, what do we do, though? I just talked a big game about killing him, but, like, what if he has more info at some point? What if we can trade him at some point? Is this serious? I feel like I'm enjoying it. I'm liking it. Also, hi, Val. I'm liking it. It's giving me anxiety making all these decisions, though. Maybe this will stop me from being an indecisive person. Maybe I can overcome my indecisiveness. I say we throw him in. Should I just throw him into the dungeon? Because starting beef like this with another thing could be serious. Let's throw him into the dungeon. You will rot in a cell. Don't want to let me go, but you don't have the guts to kill? My friends will gladly hear about your cowardly decisions. I need to see Aurelia about this. Ooh, listen, I just wanted to make sure I didn't need any more info from you. I would gladly have killed you. What do you make of this, Audrey? Redovians here? How would they get through the mountains? Why would they threaten a war? That's a lot of questions, but I need answers, Audrey. Forgive me, Your Grace. I'm just puzzled. You and me both, buddy. I've got no idea what's going on. It might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to old friends, see who could give us a hand. With our current resources, a war would bring certain defeat. I will make some preparations. Okay. Audrey's like really proactive. Let's go. This game will not make you less indecisive. It absolutely will make you worse. Oh no. I'm just gonna live stream everything I do from now on. If I live stream everything I do, you guys can make my decisions, and surely that won't end badly at all. Smooth brain king moment. Listen, my wrinkles are tired. My wrinkles are just tired, Kazu. That's why. They're there. They're just resting. Maybe you can choose a different punishment later, or his friends break him out. True. Can I go shank him myself? I regret my decision. Lorsulia! I bring news, father. Asalia sneaked out at night last week. Oh, she's tattling. I ran into her while she was going back to her chamber. Oh, laughing and a little tipsy, I think. She wouldn't say where she'd been, but Sadani, as thick as she is, spilled everything to me in the morning. Those two chit-chat all the time. They think I don't realize. Thick? Don't speak ill of your sister. What's gotten into you, Lorsulia? Salia sneaks out to some wedding, gets all drunk, but I'm the bad one all of a sudden? Girl, don't even start with me. Girl, don't even start. I better talk to Asalia about this. You girls are going to drive me mad one day. Damn, she came and made a formal petition to tattle on her sister. What a base. Actual evil behavior. Wait, welcome. Wee. Welcome. Lovely morning to you, my grace. Thank you. Lovely morning to you as well. Peasants is what I would say if I was mean, but I'm not. So I will call you night. Good night. But like not good night because it's morning, you see? I watch VTubers. I've never made questionable decisions in my life. VTubers are great. No comment. Peasant, next, step forward. Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Yes, a really daft little boy, but still he is my son. I ask you to help us find him. Your Grace, is there a chance you could do so? Alright, I feel like it's of more use, surely, to offer soldiers than it is to offer up gold, right? Like, what's gold gonna do here? Guess make it so he can hire his own investigator? I don't know. Did they have investigators back then? Did they even care about, like, murder and stuff? I feel like they just did it openly. Maybe I've got the wrong idea. Alright. I'll send you some soldiers. How about that? 2 generals. Okay. He will ask around and see if he can track down your son. I hope he is still in one piece. You have my thanks, Your Grace. Good luck. Good luck. What's cutting out? Was cutting out? Might just be me. Oh no. Maybe my internet's being weird. Me drinking good when Viri peasanting me? Stop. I'll do it again. I swear. Lord Etten. My name is Etten. I'm the Lord of Branca, Your Grace. I will be as straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter, and they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back. The thing is, I tracked them down, and I know where they are keeping her. I've planned everything out. I just need your general to help me take her back. Ooh, I just sent them all out. Or I could just pay the ransom. Either way, I will need your help, Your Grace. Do I even have any more generals? Hold on. Do I even have any? Wait, I'm so confused. Hold on. Are these my generals? If that's the case, it looks like I have 0 to send. So should I just give them the gold? 12 gold though, jeez. That's so hefty. 2 weeks. I'll give you a general for 2 weeks. Okay, so the general would be gone for 2 weeks. And I just sent one out for 2 weeks. Ah! Oh no! Do I even have any to spare? Sure. Surely this is fine. Oh, there's not enough. Okay. I gotta give you the gold. Alright? Take the money. It's better to play it safe. Let's not give them a reason to harm your daughter. Yeah. 12 gold is 80% of our treasury. I know. But like, if it goes well, then maybe I get more gold in return. Thank you, Your Grace. I'll let you know how it goes. Imagine that he's just like, right after they said, people will not have the best interest, and I'm like, hee, take my money. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. Alright. Monsters attack the village. We've sent the general. Okay. Yes, okay, wait, he is awaiting further interrogation. Okay, good. I have no money, which is unfortunate. Surely this will be fine, right? Did I make the wrong decision? Oh my god, I'm scared. Pietro! Your Grace, I fear for my life. I think someone's trying to get me. What's going on? I think someone is following me. They want me dead. Who's they? I don't know! How would I know? I haven't done anything, right? I better be going. Bro, what the what whiplash did I just experience? He just shows up and like, I'm fear for my life. Okay, peace out. Fades out of existence. Sure. Pietro, my beloved. You like Pietro. Alright, let's see what's going on. The gardens will probably have my daughters in it. Oh no. Ah! You didn't hear that. My nose is stuffy. Oh my god. King and part-time therapist. Apparently. That was the most interesting request I've had of the day though, so I can't be mad. Gonna have lots of good gossip for my other kingly men. Yes, father? There was a wedding in the village. I've heard there was quite a fine wedding in the village just outside our walls. It wasn't bad, but I've heard it could have been better if my father was a bit less stingy. Oh my god. I wish you'd come to ask me first. I'm not angry, I just want you to be safe. Why would you be mad? Is it because I went to the market? Come on now, I know about the wedding. Lorsulia told me what happened. How would she know anyway? Oh, of course, Sidani. Yeah, your little sister's a little thick, I've heard. Sidani, yep. Listen, I'm worried about you. I wouldn't forgive myself if something happened to you. You have no need to worry. Nothing will happen. Do you know what's out there? What could have happened if someone found a princess by herself in a village? All the drunkards, thugs. Nothing happened, father. I was dressed differently. I was careful. I'm not so stupid. I know what I'm doing. All I wanted was a little fun. Lorsulia said you got drunk. That's a lie. I know what I'm doing. I can take care of myself. How many times? Ugh, Lorsulia. Since she turned 13, she thinks you will make her marry some fat dumb prince and send her off to another castle. If she intends to be such a lousy rat, maybe it would be for the best. Jeez, these girls are feisty. The jabs from our daughter, for real. These guys, these girls are a little crazy. Who raised you? Surely this has no reflection of my parenting. Is that why she's been acting up lately? I suppose so. It doesn't change the fact that she's just infuriating. And it doesn't change the fact that you didn't stop with the name calling. You are confined to the castle. Ooh, oh, punishment time! Well, time to marry her off to some old man! Well, the way they're bad-mouthing, yeah. They're on the path. They're on the path for sure. What a curious statement to make. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. I'm scared. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared. No more horsing around. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we should take away something that she really likes, no? Because she's not owning up to her actions. No more visits to the market should be obvious, but what if she goes back out there? This is like the easy punishment. Like, if you go out again, I'm gonna punish you. This feels like these things you like, you know? I don't think taking these away would matter. I'm gonna say no more visits to the market. You will not be visiting the market. What am I supposed to do inside these godforsaken walls? I don't know, figure it out. Oh, stupid Lord Sulia, I'll teach her a lesson. Stop with the names. I'd better talk to Lursulia. I'm exhausted. You girls are exhausting. Oh my god. Teenage daughters. Teenage daughters, am I right? I've got a headache, guys. I've got a headache. I'm not cut out for this. I'm just a nature guardian, okay? The animals, they don't talk back to me like this. The animals just do what I say. And you're only at the start of the game too. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so over for me. It's so over. Alright, let's see what's up on the castle walls here. Whew, surely nothing crazy. Ah, Lursulia. That's right, she likes to hang out up here. Oh, cute. Feels a little housing thing up there. Oh, it's you. Asalia told me what's going on. And she told me why you might be feeling a bit down recently. Oh, and why is that? Ooh, listen, you don't have to marry a stranger. I wouldn't want to marry my daughter off to some old, gross man. Cat! I didn't even notice! Oh my god, he's licking himself! He's getting all clean, how cute! I love it. Also, hi, Bo Cat. Little baby. Listen, you don't have to marry a stranger. Tradition says a girl your age needs a husband, but I promise you won't have to marry a stranger. We will make sure we know the prince well before the wedding. Time will show. Goodbye. Damn. Okay, fine. Fine. You'll marry the gross old man then. Huh? How do you like them apples, Lord Zulia? Lord Zulia. Okay, it's still looking old, I guess. Your daughter will remember that. No, please. Please. I can't handle the consequences of my actions, guys. It's too much. How come I can't go off screen? Hello? Oh, there we go. It's just being weird. Oh, your headphones were acting up. I hope it's okay. Hope they're all good. Oh, my bed chamber. Oh my god, it's my wife. Honey, I'm home. The Grey Mountains. They seem much bigger in real life than they are in this painting. That's because they are bigger. And that's because they are bigger because it was not real. Darling. Foreign barbarians visit us this week. Radovians have come to Davern. One of their bandits was brought to the castle. Radovians? That can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise? Oh! I'm getting a lore drop. It might be. What do you think? 13 years ago, we promised our unborn child's hand to a thug. No way! Oh my god! And I just... Oh my god! Bayran, wasn't it? Does it matter? After 13 years, a Radovian shows up in our castle. This is crazy. I'll be damned. Yes, Lursulia will soon become a woman, and we will need to find her a husband. And Bayran, the villain, will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. Bro, oh my god, I'm freaking out. I should have come see my wife first. Holy shit. What got into us? Yeah, for real, what was I thinking? How could we have promised our daughter's hand to a Radovian? With a knife to my throat, I'm not sure what else we could have done. To think our daughter will marry some barbaric thug, though. We can't let this happen, Eric. Don't worry, we will solve this. Cause like I'm like in an awkward situation. Cause like I forgot about that part, and so like I just promised our daughter she like wouldn't have to marry anyone creepy. So like we gotta figure this out. My daughters already hate me, okay? I don't need to give them another reason. Lock that man up. You can't promise your child to a criminal. Exactly! Exactly! What about the witch? Do you remember the curse? I don't even want to think about this. Let's hope the curse is nothing but a hoax and see how things with the thug turn out. What now? What are we gonna do? If Bayron ever shows up to claim our daughter's hand, hopefully no one will believe him. We just need to play stupid. Unless he shows up with an army. Don't be silly now. How could a commoner afford an army? Even we can't. Yeah, the peasants are no threat. How could Radovians get to Davern? Anything seems possible at this stage. You did send the bandit to the dungeons. Maybe you could question him, see what he knows. I'll see what I can do. I knew that was a good decision! My big brain never ceases to amaze me. Look how big it is. It's in my big head. Feels good. How are you holding up? I don't know. It's so unreal. Marry a prince, a lord even. Yes. But let her marry a thug? We can't do this. It will be fine. I won't let them take her away. Eric, I'm terrified. I can handle this. Fine. I will stay here. Bro, we're in deep doo-doo here. Maybe I'm just old. You are old, yes. But this is crazy. This is crazy. How can he do that to her? I'm freaking out. I look so tired, or maybe... Oh, that's what he said. Imagine if a bandit could raise a whole army. I'll cry. I'll cry. There's no way. There's no way, right, guys? Right? There's no way. I like that you can move forward and backward. This feels cool. Hi, John. Welcome, welcome. All right. Let's go question the criminals, shall we? What's up? I didn't think a king would come down to the dungeons. In honor, truthfully. Enough of the games. Tell me what you know and why you're here. I suppose that's one way of killing time in this murky den. You see. Bayron, that lunatic, thinks everyone will follow him. Keeps raving about some promise. One of the 7 kings will give him his daughter. He thinks he's got a chance at mingling with the royals. I still can't decide. Is he the mad one? Or is it his followers who believe this bunk, who are really insane? That's what I'm saying. There's no way I would marry my daughter off to you, even if she is a bit of a brat and, you know, could probably learn some things. Oh, hi, Runa. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. The game's going good. We're making many big decisions. That's all for now. You'll stay here a while longer. Maybe you'll be useful. Sure, as long as they don't die from boredom first. These prisoners and peasants have a lot of demands, considering their position. They're getting a little crazy. Alright. I guess nothing else to be had here. That was a crazy day, though. That was a crazy day. Let's take a look at our archives. Aurelia agreed with Eric's worries. Bayron, a thug from Mordovia, was after the king's oldest daughter. Ah! But no one believes him, is what it seems like, aside from a few people. So, surely I'm off the hook, right? Surely this won't come back to bite me in the butt. I sent an agent to look for the son. The peasant was happy. The ceiling down here is known to be a bit unstable. I hope you don't get crushed by a falling brick in your sleep, prisoner, for real. Maybe we should have mentioned that. Maybe we should just, like, keep that on the down low, you know. As you can see, I don't really have the funds at the moment. Paranoid Lord. Fearing for his life. Hearing. Yeah, there's a lot going on with my family as well. It's kind of a big job. I'll just sit here for a moment with my crown. It feels good. I feel like I wear it well. You know what I mean? Some people, their head is like a little too small, a little too big. I feel like it fits just right on my head. Just right. Alright, broken theater. Minus stand general. What's that? What is this? Taxes. Ooh, we got more money. And more wheat. Okay. I can't afford to repair the theater. So I'll just have to keep losing contentment, unfortunately. These are both done. Alright. We got 2 gold for the week because we fixed the stall. I guess that's how much the general took. Yeah. I'm happy with our week. Week 3. Oh, my pigeon. Dear Eric, we have crossed the mountains. We will come for what was promised. For the gods have graced us with their strength, Bayron, the king of Vtuber. This is awkward. You're putting me in a very awkward position. So they do have a king after all. Well, I mean, like, can anyone call themselves a king nowadays? It's just, maybe he's not. Like, maybe he's just like a guy, you know, a guy with a few people. That's not a king. I'm a king. And where there's a king, an army follows. What promise are they babbling about anyway? I don't know. Whatever their imaginings are, they'll probably come looking for them. The problem is, our treasury has seen better times. I probably should have thought about that decision a bit more, because this guy seems trustworthy. Seeking allies might be our best bet. I'll let you get on with audits, and I'll make some preparations in the meantime. I'll be in the council chamber, Your Grace. I kind of want to take that back. I didn't tell him. Oh, I'm scared. Oh. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Yes, banker. I'm here representing Bank de Florentini, Your Grace. I hear that your treasury has seen better times. Well, that's rude. A banker? The real villains are already inside the castle. I know, I'm afraid. But I'm here to help. How does this work? How does this all work again? We understand that sometimes it's hard to be a king, and we want to do our best to help. We offer a quick and easy solution to give you a surge of gold and supplies, whichever you may be in need of. Our exclusive package offers 50 gold or supplies instantly available for your use. The bank only adds a small fee of 10 gold or supplies depending on the type of loan. It's paid off in weekly amounts of 10 until you pay off your debt, Your Grace. We won't charge you any additional costs. Oh, last thing to note, we only do one type of loan at a time. So if you want to borrow gold, we can't lend you supplies until the first loan is repaid and vice versa. And remember, the first loan is free of charge. You just pay back what you take. Oh no. Oh no, I'm in trouble. I don't know, I don't have a lot of gold. I don't have a lot of gold. I feel scared. Should I do it? What do you guys think? I've got a lot of peasants to get through. That's like, well, that's a lord. But I think at least these two are peasants, right? God, what do I do? Do I take out a loan? I wonder if I can call them later if I change my mind. Sorry if you can hear my chair creaking, by the way. I love gold! 50 gold, though. That's a lot to repay. Like, first time is free of charge, yeah, but I'd have to repay. I still have to repay the amount. 10 gold per week, I believe. And I only make 2 gold right now. How does that work? How would that work? Alright. I want to borrow gold. Repayable over 5 weeks. 5 weeks. I have to pay 10 a week? So 50 gold now, 10 a week. Oh, I'm scared! Oh my god! Financial witchcraft. I'm trying to do math in my head and it's not working. My big brain is for other things, not for math. Math is like so not fun. Math makes me scared. Shoot. What do I do? Someone quick. Someone quick, tell me what to do. So wait, did you say 10 per week? Make sure to invest in profitable projects. Ooh. That's hard. Alright, I'll take it. Perfect. Anything else, Your Grace? Nope. That's all. I'm sure I'm gonna regret this. Don't do math, kids. It freaks you up. Yeah, it does. Real bad, real bad. As you can see, my brain is already in a tizzy. Peasant, come forth. Injustice and hunger have struck our village. Men dressed in black came and took our stock. Hardly anything left worth giving to the dogs now. Ooh, this is not good. I wanted to kindly ask for 7 pieces of gold. Or 5 stacks of supplies, Your Grace. That way we can at least keep our children fed. Oh, this is so tough. Our supplies aren't bad. We did just take gold. What should I do? Which one? Math is secretly ancient magic. Apparently so, because my brain can't do it. My brain can't do it at all. I knew a guy that cooked math and his trailer blew up. Oh my god. Do you think that's gonna happen to me? I've been doing math recently. Oh my god. Am I in trouble? Am I in danger? We need to invest this gold. 7 gold looks not that much. Yeah, I guess not in comparison. I'll do that. I hope you can make it count. I guess that's what the loan was for, eh? Save gold for infrastructure. Oh my god! Ah! It's alright, it's alright. Next one. Merchant. I come with a business proposition, Your Grace. I need 12 gold to hire men and resources to build a new tavern in Branca. You see, the tavern will serve as more than just a way for locals to get drunk. The village is really well positioned. It has many visitors, but they never stay for long. A new tavern will change that and will guarantee a steady income. I will share the profits once I start making money on the business. Oh god. Oh my god, why everyone wants money? Everyone wants money. What am I gonna do? I'm already blowing through the money I took. It is an investment. And I did just take out a loan. I guess consistent income is useful. Alright, sounds good. Take the gold and let the business grow. You won't regret it, Your Grace. I will get right on it. Okay. 8 solid tables, 12 or 13 beds. We can make a cheaper share chamber. It's gonna work well. It better, because I just gave you a ton of money. Okay? Oh wait, it's a tavern. Oh yeah, a tavern. I just got an achievement for it. He says they get a lot of traffic. It has to be good. Surely he's not lying, right? Surely not. Peasant! Peasant, step up. Your Grace, a disease is crawling in our village. It's nothing serious, I don't think, but fevers and sneezes are all over the place. It appeared out of nowhere, as if a dark force brought it upon us. Alright. I mean, 7's not that much more than 5. So take these supplies. Give them out in your village. Make sure everyone has access to what they need. Thank you, Your Grace. We are beyond content. I hope that the spirits will keep you well. Me too, buddy. Me too. Oh my god. Oh, being a king really does numbers on your neck, let me tell you. The weight of this crown is heavy. Dark Force must have been the banker in his dark arts of accounting. He's voodooing all over the place. He's mathing. Ugh, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Medieval medicine, no matter how expensive, isn't fighting disease. That's true. That's why I gave them food. Maybe they can outlast it. Alright, tavern business. The king, eager at the chance to improve the health of the treasury, invested some gold into a tavern. Okay, I'm kind of happy with this. I do wish I had thought a bit more on some decisions. But if I keep thinking, I'll never get anything done. As they say. It's me, I say that. Upon hearing the peasant's remorse over his actions, I set him free. Ooh, Radovian bandit shed some more light. I aided the village. And I aided the village again. I'm just an overall good guy. I'm just a good guy. Yeah. No more new letters. Cute hang. No, don't proceed. I can't help it. I had coffee. It makes me feel hiccupy. I think I drink too fast. I think I just like have a bad habit of just like gulping drinks down. I just get excited to have something and I can't help it. I'm a fine king. Thank you. Thank you. It's a tough job, I'll be honest, but it's one I'm happy to do as long as my treasury stays healthy. Healthy. What's keeping the men in black from stealing the villager stock again? Well, if that happens, that's just not my problem then. I tried. Alright. I appointed a scout. He'll let us know what we're up against. Meanwhile, we should invite King Talus. He might be able to help. Click on the Allies tab. Ooh, Allies. You can view the details of your potential allies. So he brings swords. Right. We don't have any details on him yet. Ooh, he should visit us within a week. With his army, we should be able to repel Redovia. No matter what they come with. Thank you, Audrey. Okay. I want to be honest with him now. I feel bad. Weather is getting hot here too, so I'm drinking a lot more than usual. I feel that. It's like, it's kind of the opposite problem here. It's like chilly here a little bit, so I keep drinking a lot of warm drinks like coffee or like I heated up apple cider or tea. It just goes through you. Tell me about our preparations. Is our army ready to confront the enemy? We don't know yet what we're up against, but with our current army, we couldn't even defend against peasants with shovels. How did this happen? Svetovid himself would have to help us. Finding allies will be vital if we want to stand a chance. Alright, I already know about all that. That's all for now, buddy. Thanks. Sorry I wasn't honest with you, but I hope our allies come and help anyway. I hope our allies come and help. Hi, Sedani. Hey there. Pumpkin, silly pickle, potato head. Pumpkin is what my mom called me. But I think I'm gonna go with silly pickle, because that's just way funnier. Hey there, silly pickle. I'm not silly. You're right. You're a silly pickle. Oh. Your Grace. You shouldn't be playing here. Sedani, I always have to tell you not to play here. But this is my most cherished place in the fortress. Oh, you have the most finest items here, Father. Please let me stay. I won't break anything, I promise. Oh, God. She's gonna break something important, isn't she? But she's also, like, the cutest out of my daughters, so I kind of want to spoil her a bit. She's the only one that's not moody. I need this reprieve. You know what I mean? I need this reprieve. You can stay. As long as you don't damage anything. Oh, yes. Thank you, Your Grace. Woohoo! Let's see what else is here. I'm gonna regret this decision. I think Viri has an issue saying no to people. I do. I didn't think you guys would notice so early. I have a really hard time saying no. Everyone seems to have such valid issues. You know what I mean? It's all so valid. Another week. Alright. Bank payment minus 10 gold. I'll have to pay another 10 next week. Removes contentment penalty from the treasury. Alright. I should probably deal with this. And then hope that the business does well. I'm not going to be able to spend anything tomorrow. No big spending. Surely this will be fine. Surely I'll be able to pay it back, right? 50 gold. Oh my god. It went by so fast. How are we feeling, guys? How are we feeling about our decisions? Do you think I'm a good king? Am I doing it? Are you proud? It's alright, you got this? I'm gonna try. Our general's back. Hey, Your Grace, I found the son of the peasant. Yes! He was lost in a nearby forest looking for home. He was weakened and thirsty, but should be back to full strength soon. Okay, good. That should put me in a good position. King Talus! Hardly any light can get through these windows. These halls used to shine, Eric. Father! Look what she did! Asalia has put feces under my pillow? There ain't no way. There ain't no way. Oh my god, how can I ever wash it off? Why did you tell her I told on her? Not now, Lorsulia. I'm busy. You would never have time. Girl, I have visited you every day on the wall. Don't you dare. We'll deal with that later. Scuttle off for now. But, my god. Teenagers. Oh, they're exhausting. If you can't even control your children, then I'm surprised you still sit where you do. And that I am still standing where I am. Forgive me. We have had a lot going on recently. I'm asking if you're going to make me stand like a commoner here. Oh, of course. Let's talk in the council room. Bro, this bitch has no respect. Huh, you have a lot of books. What is she doing here? Are you letting your children play with your archives? Girl, be gone. Are you a king or a blasted nanny, Eric? Oh my god, shut up. I love my daughters. What can be so important to you that you couldn't just send me a pigeon? I will be straightforward with this. I need an army. Redovia has threatened me and my family. Huh, Redovia? Here? Yes, they're simple men, untrained. Tell you what. I will give you 3,000 soldiers. My army can deal with anything they throw its way. What? Just like that? Huh, of course not. You see, my son Ivo has been crying and moaning about finding him a princess. He's always bothering me. It's about time he grew up. A wife would keep him busy, out of my way. Lorsulia would be good enough for him. She could teach him a thing or two. I also want to access the fine collection of books you have here. Plus anything else you can find. You will seek cures for your wife? Her condition hasn't improved? Ooh, Lordra. Okay. Okay. So if we just promise our daughter to this guy and hope the Redovians don't find out, it'll be okay, right? Yeah, I'm liking this. Well, that does not concern you. You get an army. I get Lorsulia and access to these books. So an army for a marriage in return. Yes, of course. You catch on quickly. I'll send my armies right away. Do I really have the leeway here to say we'll do it on my terms? Ooh, this is tough. This is tough. It's the 1500s, relax. Yeah, that's what you do back then. Van really said, my kid's being annoying, I need to get him a woman that'll make him less annoying. I feel like that's not how it works, but listen, I'm in no place to question. I did promise that she wouldn't marry a stranger. What is we'll do it on my terms mean, you guys? What do you think it means? I'm wondering if it's relating to the marriage or not. Like, if I just say fine, that's ideal, right? Because we need the army. No, I'm speaking up for myself. I can't just let you take my daughter for a few hundred men. Come on now, Eric. We both know Davern has seen better times. When Redovia comes, who will protect your people, your family? Are you going to order peasants to fight with pitchforks? Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I'm just selling her for more. Okay, this is good. I feel like this is asking for too much, no? 3,000 extra men is a lot as well. A general is a reasonable ask, and I could use another one, yeah? What do you think my daughter's worth, guys? What do you think my daughter's worth? We do need the gold. Yeah. 22 gold, I guess, isn't the worst. I think I'm looking at it bigger because I'm so in debt. Yeah, throw in 22 gold. To cover the cost of the weddings and our castle reservations. That's not a problem. Hey! Let's go! My daughter's worth 22 gold! I raised a good one, guys. I'll send an army and 3,000 soldiers. I'll send an army straight away. But I want immediate access to the archives. The marriage can be organized later. Let me get lost in your books then. I think I will start from this room. Fine. You can find me in the throne room if you need me. Let's see. What do we have here? We have a new ally! Okay. Alright. This one can provide wheat and soldiers. That's not a bad deal. Price tagged on your daughter. Listen, we're in trying times, okay? We're in trying times. I'm glad you guys convinced me to take the gold. That is gonna help a lot with paying off our debts. Yeah, let's send an invite. Nice. Okay. I bought it on the market. I'm not sure how accurate it is, but it looks nice. I love how we don't care about our books. Aurelia loves to knit. She leaves balls of wool everywhere. She's just like me. Oh my god, we're the same. My nose. Alright. Okay. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I'm gonna talk to my wife first, I think. But that's not bad. She's worth about 2 taverns plus 3,000 armed men. That's a pretty good price. Exactly. Alright, back to my throne room. Lord Etten, Your Grace, my daughter is back. I have paid these thugs the ransom. I was nervous as ever in my life, but surprisingly, it all went smoothly. They got what they wanted. I don't think there will be a problem anymore. As a thank you, I actually scraped together some gold. Here, take this. Let's go! He gave us more than we gave him! Let's go! Wow, I'm awesome. How can I be of service? That's all. Damn. Look at that! Yeah. Big investments, big plays. Big plays happening. Good business practice, I know. Who knew that saving children could get you so much money? That's crazy. My wife. Hi, wife. Darling? Maybe we should kidnap his daughter. Clearly she's worth a fair amount. Lorsulia is getting married. What? No. Did Bayron find us? We can't let him. Lorsulia will marry Ivo, the Prince of Voxanna. I made a treaty with Talus. Marriage for army in return. No, we cannot let her marry a barbarian. Eric, you said you would find a way. Wait, Ivo? That's good. That's great. Ivo is a prince after all. And if Lorsulia is married to Ivo, then Bayron can't do anything. Talus's army might simply scare them away. Oh, this is fantastic news, Eric. Wonderful. Who's going to prepare the wedding? Guests, menus? The venues, the seating? We need to decorate the throne room. We need to buy flowers and decorations. Oh, and we need a band too. I'll take care of that. We'll see how our treasury looks at the end of the week. Does Lorsulia know yet? No, I came straight to you. I see. She has been acting up lately. Maybe it's better if I tell her. Actually, no. You will talk to her. I will get on with the preparation. She said, talking to her is a bit rough. Never mind, you do it. How are you holding up? I'm well. I think I might actually sleep tonight. Hang on, no, everything's on my head. What shall we eat? Where will I get the dress? Oh my god. Planning a wedding seems tough, guys. I told you, get some rest. Fine, I'll stay here. Planning a wedding seems hard. The queen goes straight into a wedding frenzy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I feel like weddings are too crazy. I'm glad she's handling that. I don't think I'd want to plan it. Alright, we should probably break the news to our daughter. The 12 gold was for the mercenaries, 14 is what the thugs had, hence why they won't be a problem anymore. I see! That makes sense. That makes sense when you put it that way. My wife is hella excited. Hi, General. Your Grace. That's all. Keep up the good work. Hey. Alright. Hey, daughter. Hey. Hey, teenage daughter. I just wanted to preface this with, I love you very much. Oh, it's you. There's something I need to tell you. We have no choice. You must marry Ivo, the Prince of Voxanna. I'm sorry. What do you mean? Don't I get a say in this? We need this marriage to secure an army that will defend us. A war is coming. So I'm going to be sacrificed? Did you even consider any other options? Did you even try to offer something other than your daughter? Well, I knew it. I knew the day I'm old enough you would just sell me to the highest bidder. You've been waiting for this. You can't wait to get rid of me, can you? I wish I was a common girl, living in a village having nothing to worry about, girl. Have you seen the lives of these peasants? They're dying left and right. The plague is running rampant. You're in a castle, for God's sake. Yeah, you were worth 22 whole gold pieces and 3,000 men. Okay? That's a lot, okay? At least it was like higher than a cow, which I was considering. Famine and all, you know, it's a serious problem. Being able to marry the one I love, not some snob I've never met. Stupid wedding, stupid prince, you're stupid. Well, that went well. I think that was good. How you doing, Dusty? Tough day out here. Tough day out here. Nothing to worry about. The villager currently being eaten by wolves. For real. The villagers whose daughters got stolen. Whose villages got pillaged. I know. Teenagers, am I right? Am I right, Runa? It's tough out here, man. It's tough out here. Wait, they start getting older and all of a sudden it's not, I love you, Dad. Thank you so much for you're looking after me. You're the coolest person. I want to be like you. It's all like, oh, you don't get it. I don't want to get married. Oh, like, God. I'm not asking too much, right? That's why I made you. My daughter. Of course she's not here. Sidani is, though. Your Grace. How are you doing? You're a king, so why do you listen to the man in the council chamber, Father? Well, he's a king too, you know. But you're a better king. He should listen to you. Yes, yes, keep your voice down, silly pickle. That nickname is so good. It's so good. Is there anyone else here? Hiding away? No? Guess not. Well, it was good talking to you, daughter. My silly pickle. She's still young enough to love me. She's not grown out of it yet. Let's end our week. Whew. Later that night. It had better be something important at this ungodly hour. Your Grace, Radovian forces have been spotted nearby. We should send our men to track them down. They've come for Lorsulia. Eric, we must do something. Okay. Ooh, this is tough. What do I do? I only have one general right now. What should I do? What should I do? Should we calm down? Should we relax or should we try and get info? Oh God. Okay, pros and cons. If we send a general, we may get more information, which would probably be good. Ooh, what do we do? I wanted to send a general right away, but does that make things like super obvious? Shouldn't they wait for men? Yeah, we won't have a general for the big battle. Alright, alright, I think we're gonna think calmly about it. Calm down. No one is here to take our daughter. We should check what they're up to. Send a general to assess the situation. I'll attend to the matter in the morning. Right. Okay, so I'm the calm one is what this means. I'm calm and she's freaking out. We lost our general anyway. Oh! Buy flowers for the wedding. We do have a surplus of wheat now. Buy fabric for the wedding. How long do we have, you think? I have enough to pay back the bank now. I'm sure of that. Okay, let's do that. Right? Oh, time until the wedding. I have 4 weeks until the wedding. Okay. All right. We're gonna hold off. We're gonna hold off and see what the day brings. I think. Yeah. Yeah, 4 weeks. That's plenty of time. We got time. Week 5. Oh wait. I think this is the girl we summoned. She looks pretty. Lady Ada. Take a deep breath. General, what have you learned? Radovians have formed stationary posts around our castle, Your Grace. Camps, if you like. They're planning their next moves. Destroying the post should damage their ability to form strategies, Your Grace. Although we have a prospect of an army, we shouldn't give them any advantage. You should take a look at the map, Your Grace. Send an agent to clear out these posts as soon as possible. Wait on my mark, General. I will instruct you where to strike. Yes, Your Grace. Oh my god. I have to look at a map? Oh my god. Oh my god, I have to have a war council? I have to plan a war? Is this too much? Send the general by selecting a Radovian post and clicking the magnifying glass icon. Exploring locations may result in gain of resources. I'm freaking out, guys. I'm just look at over this. Oh my god. There's gonna be a war for real? I thought it was like just a joke. I am royal. What do you mean now? What do you mean now, detective? I've always been royalty. What are you saying? We're going to war. Wait, I have to reflect my battle cry. Hiya! Hiya! Surely that will inspire the troops. Yes, Viri, that tends to happen when you're head of state. Why didn't anyone say anything? Yeah, Kazu. Can you take over? Can you take over? I think I need to rest. I think I need a quick rest. Much better battle cry. Thank you. I've been practicing. Okay. So, this is the post. These are their camps. This is our kingdom. These are the mountains. Your battle cry sounds like a baby sheep. What do you mean? Yeah! That was good. That was good, right? Is that better? Oh, my mistake, Your Highness. Thank you. I'm glad you've learned the error of your ways. It would be a shame to have to throw you in the dungeon so soon. It would be a shame. Viri used war cry. The enemy is charmed and switched sides. If that's all it takes, I'll scream. I'll scream all day. All day, all night, whatever. Hiya! Okay, post north, post east, post... What's this? So this is by the woods. This is here. And this is here. This might be... This one's blocking... This one's around the road, which leads out, right? And this one is on a different road. Maybe here? Maybe here? This one's like right at the entrance, though. Where's the gate? Is it this way? Alright, let's check out this one. Select an agent. Time to explore the location. Okay. Let's send... Yeah. Okay. We sent one that way. Good. We have walls to the west. Ah! This is why I don't do this! I'm thinking like, but the gate's there. So shouldn't... Yeah, I should have done this one. Ah! Alright, I'll have to wait till he gets back. And it's across the river. No, wait. Stop! No! Oh my god, I'm freaking out. I'm like, the gate's here though, right? Surely they try and come through the front door. This is why I don't do this whole war thing, guys. This is why I don't do that. This is why I just make the big important decisions, like what fabric to buy for the wedding, you know? Like, I'm not really like a war guy thing. We'll be ready for the wedding in 4 weeks, Your Grace. The Radovian posts need to be eliminated by then. We still need to provide for the people's needs. Striking the right balance between the two might be tough, if not impossible. With our current resources, we will need to prioritize. Shoot. I'm freaking out! Yeah. Next time you guys counsel me, okay? You guys are my war council. War is not a craft for leaf sheep. Yeah, no. It is not. The war Viri marches to battle. I get cut down right away. I get cut down immediately. Your Grace, you called for me. I always forget how beautiful this castle is, Your Grace. I really should visit Grevno more often. See, she's nice. Nevertheless, Your Grace, I have a favor to ask of you. Thank you. What can I do for you? There is a nefarious thief going from lord to lord, pretending like he needs help. He convinced other lords nearby to give him gold, including me. He always says he's a merchant and his goods have been stolen. I'm sure he will visit you sooner or later. What do you want me to do? What did he look like? What did he look like? Was he wearing anything specific? A dirty cream apron and dark green shirt. Oh, and wearing a hat. I'll keep an eye out for him. Okay, green apron, dark green shirt, and a hat. Thank you, Your Grace. I could tell you the best answers to ensure success, but it's funnier to see the panic. What are you saying? What do you mean it's funnier to see the panic? What does this mean? I played tactical RPGs, thank God. I can manage the fighting, but for planning for war, nuh-uh, my smooth brain can't handle. What are we supposed to do then, Kazu? My brain it has wrinkles, but not for this. You know what I mean? Like, it's got a lot of wrinkles, but it's not for war. They're not war wrinkles. They're just like deciding what's for dinner wrinkles, you know? That type of thing. Come forth, peasant. My son was found safe and sound. There are no words. Here's a little something. My wife has made a cake for you, a strawberry one, I think. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, I've got strawberry pie. This isn't a cake. Lying peasant. Your Grace, the tavern you helped me establish is up and running. It's doing so well that it is not just a stop between long trips. It's more of a destination on its own now. As promised, I will start sharing my profits with you. Let's go. Good business. $1 gold? What? $1 gold? Let me see it. $1 gold? What do you think this is? Only one? Oh my god. It'll take 12 weeks to repay my investment. One more gold I didn't have. Alright. I was hoping for like maybe 3. You know, maybe I set my hopes too high after loaning from the bank. Maybe I set my hopes too high. All right. You know what? If it grows, maybe we'll get more, right? Maybe we'll get more. That sounds fair, right? The urges. You must be joking, brother. It's a destination and only 1 gold per week? I don't know how much these, like, peasant taverns make, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not exactly frequenting these types of establishments, you know? King be like, are you for real? It's a drip income, but it's something. But what if I could get more? What if I could get more? Do you think I can negotiate later on? And the way he said it felt sarcastic, right? It's not just me, right? Like, he was being a little sarcastic about it. Like, a whole one goal. You know what I mean? Oh, this is tough. This is tough. This is tough. Okay. Okay. Okay, maybe we can ask for a raise later on. Maybe we can ask for a raise later on. Right? We'll say this is fine for now. We'll say this is fine for now. Thank you. It does? Oh, I mean, of course, that's great. I knew we had more money. I knew it. You're most welcome, Your Grace. I'm asking for more later. Mark my words. Mark my words. How can I help, Silly Pickle? I'm worried about Lorsulia, Father. What will happen to her when she leaves? She promised me she'd take care of me, but now she's leaving. Why would she lie? And what happens to Dusty? Lorsulia wouldn't lie to you. What about Dusty? What about the cat? What do you mean? Your sister didn't know she'd have to leave, Sedani. As for Dusty, it's Lorsulia's cat. She will probably want to take Dusty to keep her company. But if she didn't leave, then Dusty wouldn't have to go as well. I don't want her to leave. Can you talk to her? It's not exactly Lorsulia's choice. I'm sure she would prefer to stay. She would never leave you on purpose. Why does she do it then? If she would rather stay, she should. Can you talk to her and convince her to stay? Of course, Sedani. I can try convincing her, but I don't think that will change a thing. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. I'd better check on Lorsulia when there's time. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. She's more worried about the cat. The cat is very cute. Honestly, the cat's very cute. Alright, come forth, peasant. Your Grace, they took our cattle. Monsters with steel came in the night and took everything. Sure, there's plenty of grass left now, but what's the good of it? If there ain't any cattle to graze on it. Can you help us, Your Grace? I'm trying to think of what, like, how do I get the wheat or the resources? Yeah, food production is very important. I'm trying to remember, because, like, I know how we get gold, but I can't remember how I get the rations here. Monsters with steel? Yeah, little weird. Little weird. 5S is 5 soldiers? Is it? I think it's 5 this. 5 this stuff. Right? Or am I crazy? Which is it? Which is it? I can't exactly hover over it right now either. You got some supplies weekly, but you also gain them from allies. Ooh, okay. So that's probably where that big... oh, supplies. That's what it's called. Alright, well, I feel like maybe I have more of a direct profit of gold right now, I guess, right? I'll try supplies this time. That should replace your cattle and get you something to eat for a while. That's perfect. Thank you, Your Grace. Let's see how that works out for them. But for now, I have things to do. Later. Gotta go talk to my moody daughter. Bedchamber. I'll talk to my wife first. Do you see how I'm putting off talking to her? She scares me. Darling? How are the wedding preparations going? Do you need help with anything? I am preparing some handmade decorations. I hope Lorsulia likes them. I'm sure she will. They're lovely, my darling. The wedding is so soon, and there's so much to do. I think we're going to have a roast duck and a Calasian salad? Calasian salad. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. I don't know yet about the cake. I need to speak to Lorsulia about it. I'll let you work on the preparations. If you need anything, I'll be in the throne room. How are you holding up? I'll sleep well tonight. She's still panicking. Still panicking. That's my wife. That's my wife right there. Let's talk to my daughter again. Lorsulia's not up here? Maybe Asalia will know where she is? Where's Asalia though? Saldani is such a sweet, cute little bean. I would upend the entire kingdom to avoid making her sad. I know, that's why I'm sad I have to send her sister away. Or I guess the cat. Your Grace. How are you doing? You're a king's. Oh, this is the same conversation. Silly pickle. Tricks are for kids. Spartan Tiger, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Trigger, why do I keep calling you Tiger? I think that's like the second time I've called you Tiger. Yes, father? Swords? Please tell me you haven't had a skirmish with Lorsulia. She's far too soft for that. She wouldn't stand a chance. Let me be the judge of that. Show me what you've got. Show me what you got. Really? You will fight with a girl? This sword's rated E, guys. I don't really know how to. Since I can't go to the market, I had to find something else to do. I just picked them up. Less talking, more fighting. Just swing your sword. Don't let your opponent hit you and be quick. That's the basics. It happens. I'm glad you're not. I'm glad it's okay. My eyes, I don't know, sometimes I mix up words. Am I holding it right? Yeah! Ow! Too slow. My turn. Oh yeah. You've got quite an arm there, young lady. So tell me, Asalia, what's going on with you two? Still holding grudges? She locked herself up in her chamber. What a crybaby. You did leave feces on her bed. Don't pretend like this is the reason she won't come out. Is this what will happen to me one day too? Ooh, this is an interesting answer. I don't know which one I vibe with the most. This is like, yes. Yes, you will be 13 next year. Get ready. Get ready. The king beats woman. I mean, I beat everyone, right? I'm a king. I beat everyone. I believe in gender equality. The king, probably. He's teaching her valuable life lessons. It's fine. It's all fine. Yeah, we do want to say no. I don't want my little girl to leave home so soon. But the truth is, yeah, they're only 13. Once you become of age, we will need to find you a husband. Sooner or later. I guess I didn't think of it before. This puts everything into a different perspective. I was angry at her for being so irritating. But now I'm angry at her that she's leaving me. Yeah! Oh yeah! Hi Pyro, welcome, welcome! Welcome, welcome! Oh, good luck on your finals! Good luck! I'm sending some magical nature magic for you. I hope it goes well. I hope you do good. Thank you for stopping by. It builds character. Exactly. Look at how strong her arm is now. That's all me, baby. I feel bad for her. But who will I vex now? Saldani is too young. It's not the same. I'm sure you will find a way to occupy your time. I guess we should end it here. I was just warming up. Do you think we could do this again one day? Sure. I will find you when I have a while. I suppose that'll be never then. We hardly do anything anymore. Talus would tell you otherwise, trust me. Father, I'm sorry. What I did to Lorsulia wasn't fair. Don't apologize to me. I know. I feel like it's best to give her some time. I will make it right, though. Aw, I'm so proud of my daughters. This is so sweet. We're bonding and everything. Stay safe. And don't do anything silly. Do I ever? Always. Literally always. Will be needed, Nana. You got this. You got this. I'm sure you're prepared. I'm sure you're ready. It is so wholesome. It's really sweet. I'm really loving this game so far. The vibes are very good. When is the war starting? I don't even want to think about when the war is starting. I'm scared. I don't have any more generals to investigate either. So it's kind of just how it is right now. Your blade thirsts. Hopefully for my enemies. I would gladly send you out for my enemies. Okay. Oh, that's how. Okay, we get 11 gold from taxes, 1 from the business, 2 from the stalls. Okay. Okay, this isn't too bad. Let's hire a band. And let's buy flowers. And then we'll save the fabric for next time, since my wife's making new stuff anyway. That feels like a pretty decent shakedown. I want to make sure she has a good wedding. My daughter. Week 6. Of course, Your Highness. Thank you, thank you. I want to learn how to do like a wave. A princess wave. From all the wars I saw in media, all the love characters and NPCs will die. No! Don't say that! Don't say that! Oh my god. Tragic. Tragic. When the war does start, at least they won't attack our gates. Yeah! Yeah, the gates will be protected. No sign of the Radovians at the West Post, Your Grace. We did find a hell of a mess, though. They left golden supplies behind! They must have gone away in a hurry. Okay. This is good. They'll only die if they're killed. Also good. Also good news. They'll only die if they're killed. They'll only die if they're killed. They'll only die if they're killed. I can't even say those words. It's like a tongue twister. Why was that so hard to say? There's still time until the wedding. We should check out the Radovian post when there's a chance, Your Grace. Alright. I will check out the east post. Should I check out the post north or the post east? Both of these are kind of exposed, no? This is closer, but... Okay. Which one should I do? Which one should I do? I'm not making this decision on my own again, because clearly I cannot decide correctly. As far as the roadmap, I recommend busting the camp that's on the plains to the back of our kingdom. Okay, this is what I was thinking as well. Yeah, this is what I was thinking next. Post east. Magnifying. Send a general. Okay, I like this one. I like this one. North, because it's fun. North is fun. But I was feeling east as well. That was the one I was originally going to go for until I got a little silly. I'm just saying, the statistics, Neji from Naruto, almost any character in Jujutsu Kaisen, etc. You know, the list goes on. It does. I've been like rewatching Game of Thrones recently. So many characters I love that die. And all the worst ones live for so long. Like, till the very end of time. Maybe to live longer, you just have to be a bad person. Maybe that's the key, actually. Who would have thought? It's likely you scared people off? Oh, that would have been smart. Right, the people we scared off went north. Dang. Didn't think that. Well, next time. Pietro! Your Grace, I know that they're after me. Who are you talking about? Yesterday, when I went to my bed, someone was in my room. They moved the candles. They left them on the windowsill. I never leave my candles on the windowsill. Your Grace. I'm literally his therapist. I'm actually just his therapist. This is great. Welcome. Hello. Thank you so much for coming. Hi. I miss when I was able to like Game of Thrones. I know. See, I am so similar. I'm so similar in that, like, I didn't want to rewatch it just because I know what it leads up to and it makes me so upset. But the beginning is just so good. So it's kind of worth it. I just try and remember, like, going into it, the ending won't be satisfying. So it's like, it's fine. If you do it that way, it's fine. I can ignore it. Have you seen Lorsulia, darling? I think she's still locked up in her chamber. She's refusing to come out. I think it's best to give her some time. I don't know what to do, darling. The wedding is so close. I wanted her to help me pick the flowers, but she won't talk to me. I suppose you're right, though. I will get back to the preparations. Of course, my sweetest. Goodbye, wife. I love you. Bye. Sorry our daughter's angsty. Sorry about that. Ooh, how did they like us? How did they like it? How'd your sister like the series? They rushed the ending. If they let it cook a bit, I think it would have been better. It would have been. It would have been. What's it called? I think the ending would have been okay. Like, I think it would have been okay, all the story baits they hit, if they gave it time. They needed another 2 or 3 seasons at least to get there, to make it worth it, I guess, to make it feel like we went on that journey with them. So, unfortunate. Soldier! Your Grace, yet another village has been raided by Radovian forces. Should we aid them in their time of need? This could have great effect on your people's contentment, Your Grace. We can't allow Radovia to threaten our land. 2 generals? Shoo! Oh, we don't have any generals to send! Ah! Oh, shoot. We need to prepare for the final blow. Let's hope the Radovians don't strike again. Well, if I have a general come back by then, I'll send one. Ooh, that's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. 98% of people watch Game of Thrones, but I'm in the 2% that hasn't watched it yet, but I heard they fumbled the ending though. Yeah, I still think it's worth it. I still think it's worth it. I really like it. I still think it's worth a watch. I guess it's the same thing as anything, like go into it with your expectations checked. Go into it with your expectations where they should be. Don't hype it up too much and you'll probably have a good time. Probably. Merchant. What do you have there, merchant? Your Grace. I bring you a mixture that can cure illness. Works most of the time. Cures almost anything. You won't find anything better for 5 pieces of gold. The king's looking for a cure for his wife, isn't he? 5 gold, eh? Lucky me then, I don't have expectations from any media in the world. Hey, that's the way to live. That way you can be pleasantly surprised. You can be pleasantly surprised instead of utterly disappointed. What will you do if the mixture kills the other king's wife? Stop, I know. I probably shouldn't trust him with the way he's talking. You know? It's probably a bad idea, but also I'm super curious. I don't know. What if it's like, what if it actually cures everything? What if it can cure my allergies? Give me 5 right now. Aggressive table slapping. Okay. Always trust the court detective. What do you say, good sir? What do we say for this? What do we say? I might say no. I might say no. If it kills her, she's technically not sick anymore. True. True. Wait. Big brain. Big brain play. Big brain play. I don't know though. I think I'm gonna say no. 5 gold is not something I can spare right now anyway. Pass on such a fine product? But how can you know for sure that you won't need it soon? What are you saying? I'll peddle it elsewhere. Ooh, that's unfortunate. So much has gone on, guys. So much has happened. A thief in disguise. Right, that's what I'm... Ransom, castle, merchant. The king has refused what seemed like a good deal. Yeah, seemed like is the key here, people. Seemed like. Hopefully that won't come back to bite me in the butt. Oopsie. My wife. Darling, how are the wedding preparations going? The big day is in 3 weeks. I can't believe how fast the time flies. Lorsulia doesn't really want to get involved with the wedding preparations, so everything's on my head. She'd be less upset if she understood that this is the best option we have. Do you think we should tell her about the promise? No, Eric! How do you think she would react? She would hate us forever for promising her before she was even born. She can never find out about this. Well, how are you holding up? Not well. Not well, it seems, my queen. Damn. Guys, this is serious. This is serious. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. So much is happening. Alright. I guess I'll stay here. There's not much else I need to attend to. Whew. She will find out sooner or later. You're probably right. And is it better to have it come from our mouths or from some random person's mouth? I don't know. We gave money. My money. My money. Where is it all going? Ah! Alright, I have another week to buy this. The next week, they're gonna take 10. Will I have paid back my loan by then? How many weeks has it been? Random person, because then she'll take it out on the stranger. That's actually big brain. That's actually big brain. Oh my god, there's so many people. We're getting close to the wedding. We need to make sure those Radovian posts are not a threat to us, Your Grace. Alright. No sign of the Radovians at the east. There was nothing left behind. Damn, I think you were right. I think we missed out on an opportunity at the north. Your Grace, thanks to the new inn, we've built our worker... Oh. Thanks to the new inn we built, our workers are happier and work harder. We can now plow much faster. We still need to maintain the inn, but I wanted to bring you something extra for the help. 1 gold every week! Let's go! That's very generous. Thank you very much. Our people will appreciate this. Please visit us if you ever need more help. I'm not one to refuse gold. I didn't even have to think about that, to be honest. As long as she finds out when she's not a moody teenager anymore. Oh, God. Teenagers are hard to deal with, guys. This game does a good job at setting up situations that look super sketchy. I did a playthrough where I trusted everything and got very slightly exploited by the peasants. Oh, only very slightly. I like that. I like that. I like that it makes you think. Like, it's like risk and reward. I guess it depends on how much risk you want to take. Even if at the end it works out. What are you hiding there, silly pickle? You said I can't have a cat, so I got myself a different pet. I never said you can't have a cat, just not Lorsulia's one. It's a snail! I found him in the gardens and I caught him Smudge. That's an unusual pet, and an original name. He's nice, but he's not a cat. He's all slimy and sticky. It's kind of gross. That's the best replacement I've found so far. Maybe if Lorsulia didn't have to leave, she can help me find something better. I see what you're trying to do here. I see what's happening here. I don't think your tricks are going to work. Lorsulia has to leave. She will marry Ivo, and with that, she will have to stay with him, support him. So there's no way? No way. I think you would love it in the council chamber, Father. When can I go back there? You mean the snail? What was it? Ismiri? It's Smudge! I love her. It's not that hard, Father. He smudges. That's why. Yes, yes, Smudge. I'm afraid you won't be able to go to the council chamber for a while, though. King Talus is staying there until the wedding ceremony. Damn. Ooh, we're making big progress. That was so cute. I love her. The gremlin voice comes out. It's really fun to do. I'm not even gonna lie. I really like doing that voice. Maybe I need to channel more gremlin energy. Peasant. Your Grace, I have a small favor to ask of you. Teeny tiny. What? Would you happen to have any spare gold, you see? 1 piece of gold is all I ask for. That way, I could get myself some boots. Yeah, that's it. Some new boots, of course. I know this is rather unusual, but I'll greatly appreciate the help. Bottle of water as well. So what did you say? Bro, what is this? What is this? Give the kind man the gold. Bro, we've got a wedding to prepare for, guys. 10 lashes. I'm about to. Should I do it for the meme? If he comes back with better boots, maybe he'll like give me something. He did give me a logical explanation though. I thought he was gonna say booze. That's what concerns me. You want new boots from a king? Guys, this is tempting. Just because I think it would be funny. Invest in the beer economy of your kingdom. It is booze. I thought he said boots. Booch. Like that. Boots. Alright. New boots, you say? Let's see where this gets me. Let's see. Fine. Here you go. Fine. But it better be boots, or I'll have you hanged. Next. Of course. What else? Thanks, Your Grace. New boots. This man sounds like he could patron one of your bars. That's true. I'm just circulating the money back to myself. That's actually big brain. I'm just circulating it back. It's all coming back to me. Peasant. My grace, my village has been raided by bandits. Let me guess. There's a monster on their banners? No, not at all. Locals for sure, but they were armed. Our food supplies and cattle were stolen. We would greatly appreciate your support. I can't spare a general right now, but I can spare some rations. I can give 7 sacks of supplies. I hope this will compensate your losses. And that should be more than enough. Much obliged, Your Grace. What's the description of the scammer? It was an apron, green shirt, and a hat, I believe? Tax his ass? Oh, believe me. I will. Believe me. Wait, oh, wait, you're right. Oh my god, this is the guy. This is the scammer. This is the guy. It's this guy. He's an apron, dirty apron, a green shirt, and a hat. I feel like Dora the Explorer. What? Where's the scammy merchant? Right here? Yeah! It's this guy. I'm ready for this. Your Grace! I have been robbed. I was on my way down to Hagos when a bunch of thugs threatened my life if I did not give them all my goods. Now I'm left with nothing and nowhere to go. Is there a chance I could count on your support? Are you trying to fool me? In prison! Guards! No, Your Grace, I'm telling the truth. Huh, it was the Radovian barbarians. You will spend some time in our dungeons. We should let Lady Ada know that we found her wrongdoer. This should earn me some good support. From the pretty lady. I'm a married man. But she is quite pretty, isn't she? My lady, a scammer is a lord in a besieged city. True. No, but I don't like that one. Is this country literally just one city? Why is everyone bothering the king with every trifle? I feel like we should have like a doorman, like a bouncer. A bouncer trying to run through these peasants and see what they actually need. Sounds like Reduvia has copycats of sorts. Other bandits can now get away with their crimes more easily. They know the blame will fall on the Radovians and hope we won't look for them. Things will settle down after the wedding, I'm sure, Your Grace. Alright, well, we've got a general now. We should probably send one out to investigate the north. There we go. That'll take 9 gold, I believe, to have him do that. At least I got pie. Pie's good. Pie's great. We like pie. The wife is about to die. Just wait for a bit. Don't try this IRL meme. That's terrible. That's awful. Yeah, I do need more lords dealing with this. This feels like I feel like they should get beheaded, no? Right? Am I crazy for thinking this? Am I wild? I don't know. Wasting a king's time is a terrible thing. Punishable by death. Could be considered treason if you really think about it hard. If you really, really think about it. Don't forget to keep up with the childrens. Yes, I'll have to check on them. Darling, how are the wedding preparations going? Has Lord Sulia spoken to you at all? She hasn't. I'm very worried about her. She hasn't eaten anything for the past few days. I hope she'll forgive us for this one day. How are you holding up? Bad. Bad as always. She's not doing good. Here you can ask her how much time she has left. No, my wife! But also, can I, what if I had multiple wives? Is that okay in this society? I wonder. What's up, merchant? Your Grace, I really don't understand. Why am I here? You know why. How dare you ask that? You're going to stay here until Lady Ada comes. Fine, Your Grace. I didn't think a king would come down to the dungeons. An honor, truly. Yeah, I don't care. Wow. Oh, mushrooms. Yeah, I like mushrooms. Mushrooms are bad. What about you? Nothing? I was hoping maybe he was like chatty. Like maybe they were talking to him or something. Let's check the gardens and see if anyone's here. Sedani is. Your Grace. How are you doing? Silly pickle. Alright. Nothing more to see here. I'll save in the gardens this time. That feels right. Yeah, I threw the merchant away. Threw him in the cell. Maybe I should put him in the one where the wall collapsed. Maybe I should test it. Alright, I should buy the fabric, bite the bullet. God. I'm wasting so much money. I need more money, guys. Where's my taxes? Whew, but what, it must be done. My daughter's very important after all. The Queen wanted to see you, Your Grace. The General! The North Post was crawling with Verdovian scum, Your Grace. We managed to dispatch... I can't speak. I can't speak. Pietro's bag. Your Grace, I'm starting to think that perhaps you are involved. I mean, what am I saying? Why would I say this? Why would you tell someone you know that they know? I better leave. I can leave, right? You're crazy. He's crazy. No. McCanty, I'm doing lots to gain money, okay? Okay, I invested in several businesses, I'll have you know. Lots of them. Probably too many. With the Redovian post gone, I think we're ready for the wedding, Your Grace. Lorsulia! She's finally here! Thanks for coming, Pietro. See you in 2 weeks. Yeah. Your therapy session will resume as normal. Father. Lorsulia, you finally come out. Can you please come and meet me at the wall when you get a chance? I wanted to talk to you. Of course, I will see you there. And the peasant. Your Grace, I came here to ask you for help. My father is very sick with a fever. Please help me. He is pale as a ghost and he shakes and sweats all the time. We have tried treating the fever with cold water and a poultice of butter. Never heard that one before. Onion and garlic. We have given him a concoction of wormwood and mint. Egads! 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 We even tried letting the bad blood with leeches. I'm afraid he might not last another night. Your Grace, if we had a court witch available, she could handle these diseases. That's true. You should put word out that we're looking for one. As for your father. Ooh, this is tough. I don't really have money. I mean, what is money gonna do anyway? What should I do? I don't really think I can lend 7 gold. That's a lot of gold right now. A poultice is like a medical salve made with honey. Ooh, that sounds cool. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to learn stuff like that. Like learn some herbalism things, you know? Imagine I do a stream where I'm just like crushing up herbs like a cool witch. That'd be fun. Okay, maybe they should try looking for a healer. I really don't understand how gold is gonna help this. I think a healer will be able to provide better help than I could. Don't you think I've tried that already? Or else I wouldn't have come here. To hell with that. That crazy old witch from the forest is my best bet now. Well, yeah. What is my gold gonna do? My gold's not gonna do much. It's not gonna do nothing. Honestly, at this day and age, if you're sick, you're as good as dead, to be honest. Bandit attack. We decided to give the supplies. Yeah. The king decided. I can't believe I gave one gold to a drunkard who spent it on booze, and I didn't help this woman with her father. That's so bad. King Eric, ransom. Damn. Okay. Well, I mean, we're making a lot of money back with our good deeds, which is nice. Pet smudge. This is so cute. Gold for boots, air quote. These are all Pietro's diaries. She already paid for the best medicine money could buy. Yeah, exactly. I really don't know how gold would have helped our situation there, to be honest. Hey, it's me. Why am I standing like that? What is that? What is that stance, King Eric? All right. Let's go see my family. Honestly, garlic, honey, and onions doesn't sound like an awful remedy attempt. Lots of general health boosting qualities in those things. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Back then, you had to use something, right? So, kind of makes sense. If the leeches didn't fix him, then nothing will. The last defense against the plague. The leeches. Wow, the dress is so pretty. How are the wedding preparations going? Everything is ready, apart from one last thing. Choosing a dress. I'll let you do the honor. Ooh, this is hard. This one is like too understated. This one is pretty, but the headdress is throwing it up. I think this one. This is a middle ground gown. Nothing special, but for 25 pieces of gold, we can't expect too much. So, what do you think? The puffy one, yes? Wait, I don't have 25 gold! Ah! Guys, I don't have gold! Ah! What am I gonna do? I'm gonna send her down the aisle in this ugly dress! The puffy decorated piece of art. Isn't it beautiful? 50 gold is nothing for such an elegant piece. The bank said they will help us fund the dress, so my wife is taxing my medieval credit card? What is this? We're in the middle of a war, woman. What do you mean you want my credit card to buy a 50 gold dress? Are you crazy? But she did say that the bank would help, so I suppose if you girl math it in such a way, it would be almost free, almost, if you think about it that way. So... okay! How will that work exactly? Middle dress, though. I know the middle dress is so nice. The nation is in debt after the royal wedding. To be expected, I suppose. Don't worry about it. It won't cost us anything until the wedding is over. I will tell you how the others compare. They don't. Can I get a loan for this one? Ugh, I'm gonna have to take out the loan. There's no way. Guys, she's bleeding me dry. I can't send my daughter down the aisle in the 0 gold one. I gotta take the loan. I won't skimp on my daughter's wedding. Yes, Lord Sulia is going to love this one. And we don't have to pay anything. Well, at least for now, yeah. Keep girl mathing. I'm so happy, Eric. Our daughter is marrying a prince. A prince, not a barbaric Radovian. I knew everything would turn out fine. See you later. Guys, listen, she already hates us. Well, I can't have her hating us even more. That would be such an embarrassment. Imagine I ask the other king to lend me 22 gold for wedding prep. And then I send my daughter in an old rag down the aisle. Yeah, wife is always right. Even if the castle is taken by the government. Exactly. Wife is always right. Let's see my daughter. She wanted to talk to me. I also don't think she's gonna like the dress, but who am I to say? Wife knows best, right? Wife knows best. Wife knows best. Just keep telling yourself that, Viri. Just keep telling yourself that. Hi, Lord Sulia. Oh, it's you. You wanted to see me? I'm sorry I shouted at you, Father. I didn't mean it when I called you stupid. I just wish things were different. I just wish I'd spend the past couple of days being with you, not angry at you. I know, darling. I know. I love you, Father. No, stop. I love you too. I love you more than anything in this world, Luli. Oh, I know. You hate it when I call you that, but you're still my Luli. It's alright, Papa. I'll miss you calling me Luli. Your mother has prepared one hell of a wedding. It's an expensive wedding. Yes, I'd better get ready before she finds me. I'll see you at the party. Oh, this is so sad. I don't want to marry her off. I really like her now that she apologized. What's that smell? Is that you, Dusty? Meow. Well, it wasn't me. That's gross. I got a stinky cat. Like they say, happy wife, don't get stabbed to death in your sleep. They do say that frequently. It's a very useful saying. I suggest all of you keep that in mind. I suggest everyone keep that in mind. King should really ignore marriage of his daughter and focus on adding those walls. Yeah. Well, I just love my daughter too much. What can I say? Said to the council chamber. What's up, King Talus? How's your wife? Is she dead yet? I haven't seen Paloma in years. Does the illness persist? Why are you so curious about her? Yes, she is still sick. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be here. But like I told you already, it's none of your business. What's going on in Atana? Did Yelis and Baravia solve their wars yet? What were they fighting about again? Land witchcraft? I don't know and I don't care. To find out. I have my own problems. Is everything alright in Hagos? I've always wanted to visit your beautiful town. Why don't you? Go and see for yourself what it's like. Better than this rat hole. He's such an asshole. I hate him. Yeah, he's so mean. How's Ivo? I'd like to know a little bit about your son before, you know, the marriage. What's there to say? Ivo has royal blood and I pay enough for his masters to ensure that he's at least half as smart as I am. Can't you just leave me alone, Eric? I'm trying to focus here. So, did you find anything yet? Are these books of any use? Healing fever, how to prevent dysentery, something about malaria. All of these are useless. We're almost ready for the wedding. We've been preparing it for weeks. We booked a florist, I brought throne decorations. We'll have a live band. There was no need. I just want it to be over and done with. Who cares about some stupid decorations? It's the vows that are important. I hate weddings. People forget what they are really about. Oh, well, it's going to be quite a party either way. I'll see you there. God, this guy is such an asshole. Let's go check on my other daughters before I jump in. Sadani! Your Grace! Are you ready for the wedding? Yes! I just had one question I must ask Your Grace. Yes? May Smudge come to the wedding too? Well, I guess. But you need to keep him very close to you, Sadani. I always keep him close, Your Grace. Fine, he can come. Don't forget to say goodbye to Lorsulia. She's leaving right after the wedding. Yes, I also need to say goodbye to Dusty. It's going to be alright, silly pickle. Aw, oh hi Medic, welcome, welcome. Yes, Father? We're almost ready for the wedding. Looks like it's going to be quite a banquet. Yeah, for you it will. Not for Lursulia. I still can't believe she's leaving. Hopefully she can learn to be friends with Prince Ivo. I don't think she wants to. I know. I wish we had more time to find a prince, but this is the way it has to be. Stay safe. And don't do anything silly! You silly goose. Alright. I guess we proceed to the wedding now, no? I'll be in the throne room if you need me. Read as much as you like. Alright. Does that mean we next day it? I guess so. What's all that noise? All that noise happening around. Alright, guys. Oh, wait. Did I not go to the dungeon? I did. This sucks for your kids, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I know, I actually really wanna. I actually feel really bad. It makes me kind of sad that I have to send her away. Oh, well. Ooh, the kings of Dourn and Atana make an alliance treaty to join forces against Redovia. Wow. Detective, I hope you find that girl one day. I hope you find a girl who will adorningly call you Silly Pickle. I hate this dress. I'm overwhelmed by the beauty of my, new wife here. I'll enjoy the company, I'm sure. And, damn it. Fuck. What's in this wine? Hey, you alright, buddy? Of course, I'm perfectly fine. Thank you, Your Grace. So... yeah, like I said, my wife. Yes, Here's to that. Bro, I'm so sorry, Lorsulia. Forgive me, I am, Father said I should make some kind of speech. I wasn't sure what to say. Hope I didn't offend you. You look... Well, that's a big dress. Shut up! Oh! Ivo. He's still a better pick than Redovia. You will get used to him. Please make some effort to give him a chance. At least you will be safe, and that's what matters most, darling. I will be on my way, if you'll excuse me. Talus. About the Redovians. This seals the deal, Eric. You get the army, I get full access to the archives. Deal! I wasn't sure if you would honor our bargain, Eric. I'm a man of my word. Well, I suppose you are. After the party went on, everyone was busy eating and drinking and having a good grand old time and showing their ankles off. I look for him everywhere. I've stirred every pot, even in the kitchen. Don't worry, we'll find him, Sidani. I know, I feel bad. I just didn't have enough gold to buy her the second dress, but she definitely would have liked him more. Goodbye, Pyro. Good luck again with your finals. Good luck, good luck. This salad looks surprisingly flavorsome. What is it? A Calidis recipe? Huh, look at that dress. I wonder how the young prince will find anything in the midst of it. These bitches. Oh, I'm gonna... I must defend my daughter's honor. These snails are extremely undercooked. What? Snails? That's not part of the menu. Smudge! No, Smudge! The party went better than anyone expected. Listen, I think I've wasted... I've spent enough time with the guests. I really need to get back to the archives, so if you don't mind, I will take my leave, Eric. Poor Smudge is dead! He's eaten! Raw as well, that's disgusting. That's actually disgusting. That's really gross. Actually disgusting. Rest in peace, Smudge. You will be missed. For the 10 minutes I knew you, best buds. I mean, you were like the star of this whole thing. The star of this whole game, really. Truly, I love you. Miss you lots. Unforge. I would be such a good eulogy giver. You guys can feel free to hire me for that job. At any point. Talus, your grace. Leaving so early. Toast, drink at least one more with us. He was going to lead the army. See, perfect timing, your grace. Will I get some peace after that? To the young couple. Until the ill-fated toad. No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Cough, cough. Eric, do something! Shit, I should have brought that. I should have brought that creepy, what's it called? Medicine. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't touch him. Oh my god! Tellus was on the ground before anyone had a chance to react. Shoot! He's not... Is he? Father? Your grace! Oh, shit. Shit, too bad I didn't find the medicine. I'm kicking myself right now. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm so dead. Father? Oh, shit. Hi. How could you? Eric, how could you allow this to happen? Eric, you have accommodated us in your castle, which we are grateful for. But this is beyond our beliefs. You have failed as a host and are responsible for the events tonight. How the fuck is this my fault? I didn't serve him the wine. The king of Atana, Talus, is dead. Ivo, your Talus' only son. You have no choice but to take the burden of the crown upon yourself. Go ahead, Ivo. Yeah, he was a bastard, so I'm like, don't feel that bad, but this puts me in a tough position. Eric, I can't believe this. You leave me no choice. As the new king of Atana, my first order is to withhold the armies that my father promised to you. What the fuck? And you will also return the gold? Your grace, it appears King Eric has already managed to spend all of it. Pathetic. Eric, the king of Davern, you are responsible for Talus' death unless otherwise can be proven upon a royal trial. Until then, Davern will not receive support from Atana. Guys, I'm so fucked. Lord Sulia, pack your things. We're taking my father home. Wait, no, you can't do that. Your Grace, the wedding is over. The vows were said, the marriage still stands. Have courage, my darling. Bro, I'm gonna strangle this twerp. He's so dead. He's so dead. You were acting drunk just a second ago. Wait a second. How has he come to so quickly? I bet he killed his father. I bet he did it. This is crazy. Your kingdom has agents available for hire. They will be listed here. To make an agent available in the next week, you will need to pay them. To hire an agent, click on the button with their name. You will see the cost added to the summary. Shoot! What does this do? Agents. But like, what do they do? Huh. Well, if he doesn't leave, he won't be king. True. If I kill him, if I blow him up, then what is he gonna do? If you don't pay, oh, I can't dispatch. Right. Okay, so this lets me choose. All right. Well, I have a feeling I'll need them, so. Guys, what's going on? What is this? And that's all I can recall, Your Grace. Considering how much I drank that night, it's quite remarkable I remember anything, my man. Surely you can remember more than that. Did you see anything suspicious wandering off where they shouldn't? If you kill the son, then your daughter will be the queen. Yes! Wait, we're getting big brain ideas now. This is good. I'm liking this thought process. Lady Lena was staring at Lord Sulia's dress a bit too much, if you ask me, but nothing else, I'm afraid. And we are glad your daughter has been found safe and well. I think we have examined all the guests, Your Grace, and we haven't heard anything out of the ordinary. Never trust an old man to keep his promise, even if he's trustworthy. Guys, they'll die before keeping it. For real! All he had to do was last one more night before keeling over. This is ridiculous. Tali's soldiers were the main bulk of our army. Solving the murder case will surely convince Ivo to aid us in battle. Whoever did poison Talis must have planned it out to the smallest detail. If you find any leads, do let me know, Your Grace. Talis wasn't anyone's favorite person, but you don't need to have a very good reason to murder the King of Atana. We mustn't lose focus on our main goal, however. Radovia won't wait for us to resolve this. In this situation, we shan't rely on Ivo's army. We need to seek help from other lords in case we can't convince Ivo in time. As for the army, we will need to reach out to neighboring lords, make allies, sign treaties. Sounds like you're in quite a pickle, Your Grace. You're still here? Speaking of allies, treaties, etc., I have a hefty army waiting for orders. I can throw in some gold and supplies to aid you too. 230 men and 6 gold. What's the catch? You do want something in return, I presume? Lurs from Pendle, Your Grace. He stopped delivering spices to my associates in Branca. Turmeric, caraway, anise. Foods is bland as hell without all these, bro. I like this guy. It's probably related to Smudge. Someone was around the garden and ended up in the kitchen in the water supply? Maybe. Maybe Smudge was poisonous, imagine that. Imagine he was actually in his drink. Squirming around. Persuade lords to renew the deliveries, and my men will aid you in battle, Your Grace. I will see what can be done. Very well. Now that's a start. We should invite lords over to see what we can do. I have also marked areas of interest on the map. It might be worth checking them. Maybe we can find a piece of gold or two. We don't know when Radovia will show up, but we need to start preparing for the battle as soon as possible. I have made a note of things you can do on our weekly summary, Your Grace. We should be able to deny payment for our agents. We can't expect them to work if you don't pay them, but at least we can save coin. Shoot, maintaining our army will also cost us supplies. It only gets more difficult from now on, Your Grace. I'm worried. Here are the petitioners. Perhaps the servant will shine some light on the case? I doubt it. Whew. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Right, so these are areas we've not explored yet. And we could potentially find stuff in. That's good to know. What do you say? We should see what's going on with those spices. Would you like to invite Lords, Your Grace? Sure, let's invite him. Oh no, this is from my daughter! Dear father, we have arrived. Atana is nothing like Davern. The vast streets of Hagos expand endlessly, it seems. Asalia would love to get lost in here. The journey was tiring, but the views have compensated for everything. Sedani would have made your ears fall off with her questions if she saw the landscapes here. The cliffs and rocks span across the whole of Atana. It makes you feel very small. Makes you feel very small, not makes you. On top of all these rocks, there lies Hagos, like a nest looking over everything. Now I understand why they used the griffin as their banner. I'm really sorry for the last week we spent together. Hug mother for me. Yours, Lorsulia. Ah yes, Atana can be very pretty, but also very dangerous. You don't want to be caught out in the rural windstorms. We should reply to Lorsulia. Tell her it's good to hear from her. Of course, what should I ask her about? I'm not sure. Maybe the girls have some questions. Of course, let me know when you're ready to write the letter. Guys, it's getting too serious. There's so much going on now. Let me invite, it was Lures that I needed, right? There's Lady Lena. Who was Lady Lena again? I'll invite him first, but I remember Lady Lena from earlier. She was staring at... Wait, she was staring at the dress. Does that mean anything? God, it says he's dead. The lore thickens. Maybe I'll invite Lady Lena next as well. Oh, the banker's back. Shoot. We meet again, Your Grace. A shame what happened to King Talus, truly. But still, we ought to review our business, I'm afraid. As we discussed with Queen Aurelia, we have covered the cost of the dress. As this isn't your first loan, I will have to add 10 gold fee to your debt. That would bring everything to 60 gold. As usual, everything is repaid in weekly installments of 10 gold. Thank you. Ah, youngsters these days, what wouldn't we do for them? Now, is there anything else I can help with? No, I don't want to borrow any more money from you. God, I did pay off my old debts, but not my new ones. So that's great. Hi, servant. You have called for me, Your Grace. Tell me what happened during the wedding night. I don't know, Your Grace. I was only bringing food and drinks, like I was told. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I swear I did nothing by the gods. Oh, please don't punish me, I swear. I don't know who poisoned these drinks. I didn't know they were poisoned at all. I only picked them up from the kitchen and brought them to the ceremony. I swear I didn't know, Your Grace. Who hired the... Alright, calm down, it's alright. I wasn't saying you did anything. We're just trying to get to the bottom of this. I promise on my family, Your Grace, I know nothing. But... The dungeon guard might know something. He has mentioned he saw someone in the wine cellar that night. I don't know anything else, though, I swear. I believe that narrows our search, then. You may go, but don't leave Davern until after the royal trial. Thank you, Your Grace. God, this is too much. Your Grace, my son, a disgrace to the family. This is new. I know, I would have loved to execute him. It's been a while since a royal execution. I'm getting a bit bored. I sent him to gather some brushwood in the forest. Turns out he is too dumb to find a way back home. Do you think you could help us find him? I mean, there's no rush. Ah. I can't give gold. 2 weeks is a long time to be without a general when I have him on payroll. Ooh, what do I do here? What do I do here? If a random ass wine bottle was poisoned, there's no way to know the king would be poisoned. That's true. Yeah. Who was giving directions to the waiter? No, that's big brain. I'll interrogate some people. I don't know if I help him here. I don't really want to spend gold right now because I'm in a lot of debt. And sending my general away for 2 weeks is kind of a lie. I only have 1. Oh, you don't pay them when they're at work? We need the general, yeah. I need him to go out and check for resources, to be honest. Oh! Yeah. But I want to send him away on the map. I'm sorry, I can't right now. There's no way I can help. You could always try asking the villages. Oh, it's fine. I guess that's one less mouth to feed, though, although I'll miss his ugly face. I don't feel that bad anymore. Yeah, I need to send him this way. So, Luba will probably have... Is this marshland? Let's just go one by one, shall we? Yeah, okay, we'll have him scout there. And he'll be back tomorrow. So that's good. I gotta think of what to say to my daughter. Ooh. She sounds a lot less moody now, though. That's good. Let's see how my wife's doing. Aww. Darling? What happened at the wedding was awful. I still can't believe Talus was poisoned. It could have been me. Do you think Lorsulia will be alright? Ivo seemed very upset. I'm sure she will be fine. As soon as we find out who's responsible for this, we can renew our treaty with Ivo. Who could have done something so terrible? It must have been one of the guests. We're gathering evidence. When we have enough proof, we will call the royal trial. Alright, darling. Let's hope it gets resolved quickly. I think I'll get some rest. I'll let you rest. But first, she sent a letter. Our daughter has arrived safely. She seems to like Atana. I'm quite jealous of her. Atana is a beautiful place. Their castle is much better than ours. I hope she will learn her way around soon. I'm sure she will, darling. When you write her, tell her I'm sending my best wishes for them both. Ask her how she's dealing with all of these new things and what has she been doing without her sisters. Of course, I don't want to write her a full-length book. I'll see what I can do. Thank you, my darling. I'll see you later. God, this is a lot, guys. Lorsulia sends you a letter explaining her feelings about arriving at her new home. Eric sends back a letter, new monarch. Who dis? Stop. What do we do if we find out the prince assassinated his dad? Blackmail? Expose him? I don't know. Exposing him would rely on people believing our stories, so blackmail might be better. Yeah, she doesn't have a choice on whether or not she's gonna be okay, but hopefully she will. How can I help? I've heard you know something about Talus's death. Tell me what happened during the wedding night. The servant said you saw someone. Saw someone? No, but I have found this. It's some kind of tooth, I think. Huh. And how did you obtain this item? I was guarding the prisoners, Your Grace. Well, I might have had a drink or two with the other guards. It was a time to celebrate, after all. I never left the dungeons, of course. Until the end of my watch, that is. What happened at the end of your watch? I was doing the usual check of all the cellars, yes. A little unsteady, but that's where I found the tooth. Where exactly did you find this? In the wine cellar, Your Grace. I didn't see anyone going in there, though. Well, they probably crept in while you were busy drinking. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I really didn't mean for anything bad to happen. God, that's tough. Barrels are empty. Sell. What if the wall collapses? That's funny. Is there anything this way? I don't know if I've checked. I don't think so. It just leads me back out. The bedchamber again. What's going on, wife? What are you doing, wife? I have a lead on the investigation. I found some clues that might lead us to the person who's behind Talus's death. What have you found? An animal tooth. The animal tooth is a very exotic thing. We don't have dragons anywhere near Davern. Wait, this is a dragon's tooth? A guard found it in the wine cellar. It could be from a merchant or someone who's dealt with big beasts before. Maybe take it to a hunter? See if he can tell exactly where this tooth came from. We don't have a hunter in the castle. I'll ask Audrey to put out a word that we're looking for someone. God, this is so much. This is so crazy. I could try talking to the prisoners again. I don't think they'll say anything. Oh, they do! Did you have anything to do with Talus's death? It would be very much in your interest that the deal doesn't go through. How could I do anything from behind these bars? I've got to say, whoever killed your king has put you in a difficult spot. You don't say. Yeah, I hate that guy. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. Oh, my daughter. Hi, daughter. Your Grace. Larsulia wrote you a letter. I'm about to reply something to her. Oh, this is him. Do you want me to say anything from you? Oh, yes. Tell her I'm taking her bedchamber. Mother let me. Or, no. Tell her Asalia read her diary. No, that's not right. I have a very limited space, silly pickle. So I can only say one thing? Yes. This is too big of a decision. I will come to you later when I think of something good enough. Fine. Don't worry about it too much. She will write more letters. But the first one is the most important. Well, come and see me whenever you're ready. How you doing? Last week's events were quite distressing for all of us. I don't understand why this would happen. How could someone eat smudge? She doesn't even care about the dead king. She actually does not care. Dusty is gone and now Smudge is, well, Smudge is 6 feet underground. But then again, I couldn't dig that deep, so I just covered him with a rock. It's so boring without Luli. You promised you convinced her to stay. Is she even going to visit us? I'm sorry, she had to go. I couldn't keep her here. She had to go, Sidani. One day you'll also find a prince you'll want to go with. Ew, I hate boys. I would never do that. Yes, that's my girl. That's my girl. Boys have cooties. That's right. That's right. It's true what they say. She's probably having it rough as well. Yes, Father? I hate that you had to see that. Yeah, the wedding didn't really go to plan, did it? No, what happened was terrible. The wedding went fairly well until then. Although Larsulia's dress was quite embarrassing. I can't believe you chose that one for her. I'd never let you choose my dress. I tried my best to choose something good. I thought she'd like it. This is my wife's fault, okay? Yeah, boys are cringe. True, true, true. What a girl. She's my favorite, my little pickle. Mother seemed to love it. Larsulia sent a letter. She said you would love it there. I'm sure I would, if I ever got to leave this castle. You would be able to leave the castle if you behave better. Yeah, right. When you write to Luli, can you ask her about Ivo? What is he like? I just can't imagine having to leave here and live with some strange man. If there is any free space in the letter, I'll ask her. Thank you. Stay safe. They're so cute. Good night, Kazu. Thank you for coming. I hope you sleep good. Have a good night. I'll stay in the garden. Let's see. Night-night. Hey, daughter, listen. I know the world is scary right now, but it's gonna get much worse. Apparently so, because I'm stressing over how much I owe people. I owe people so much money. I'm freaking out. Alright, so we're on bad terms with them. These people we've not met. Good terms with him. Invited him. Okay. Spices, investigation. Alright. I'm gonna quickly go back to the throne room really quick and see if I can ask him about that one thing. How can I be of service? Let's write investigation progress. Yeah, I'll tell him about that. I prepared a table with you, for you with the overview of our evidence. When we find evidence items, they will be shown on there together with the information we have gathered about each one. We can question lords about the items we've found so far. Ooh, that's cool! Let's write a letter. Oh, wait, no. Wait! I forgot Sedan, she didn't say anything, so I have to wait for her. Tell me about the kingdom. Right. Oh, well. We don't. This is crazy. This is like so much to think about. Your army needs food and supplies to stay maintained and ready for battle. The bigger the army, the more supplies it will cost to maintain it. To pay the army, simply click on the pay button. You will see the cost added to the summary below. If you don't pay the army upkeep cost, you will lose some soldiers. Shoot. Pay button. Okay. That's not too bad. Army upkeep, -3. Right. Okay, so I lose 2 swords for each time I don't upkeep it. The general and the bank. I'm back at 22. I need more money. I need more money right now. Carnival. Gain 10 army per week. This would be sick. I don't really need that quite yet. And I'm going to keep the general and payroll, obviously, because I need to have one ready to send out. Oh, what a big day. Week 11. My God, we got pretty far. I think, however, I'll have to end it here because I'm starting to get tongue-tied. I'm getting super tongue-tied. It is making it so hard for me to talk and read. But this game is so much fun. I wish I had played it sooner. I don't know why I didn't. I've had it for a while. But it was a lot of fun. It was very fun. I feel like I'm an okay ruler. Right? Right, guys? Say yes. Say yes, please. Don't say no. I'll be upset. I'll cry. I'll cry. I feel like I was an okay ruler. I feel like I did pretty good. Yeah, thank you guys so much, though. X? What do you mean, X? Also, hi, Handsy boy. But what do you mean? I was a great ruler. Only a few people died, and I only disappointed like half the population. That's like better than most kings, I would say. Yeah, I'm a budding tyrant. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. I pride myself. Yeah, we're not starving. We got pretty far. Yes, the king did die, and I'm currently in conflicts and without an army. But things happen. It's like, you know, sometimes Tuesdays are rough. Everyone has those days. Yeah, and we're deep in the red as well. Can't forget that. Can't forget that. I'm screaming internally. It's fine. We'll figure it out. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm scared for next time. I'm scared for next time. This game sat in my Steam library for 3 years until this year, and I played through it all in about 7.5 hours. Yes! No, I do want to keep playing. I totally would if I wasn't getting so tongue-tied. But like reading everything out loud. My throat, man. My throat. Yeah, we'll be fine, guys. Don't worry. I'm totally not going to ruin the kingdom, and I'm sure all my children will live to the end of this. I'm sure of it. Oh, God. Being a king is hard. There's a lot of responsibility involved. Some games I buy and don't touch for a year or so. Yeah, I do the same thing. I don't know. It's like I have to be in the right mood for certain things, I guess. And then sometimes you just forget that they're there. Like, you have the intention to play it at some point, but not immediately. So it's one of those. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm super excited. I'll definitely be playing this again. I'll probably play it next week just because it's so much fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. So yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out, watching me succeed totally. Life expectancy for medieval children. I mean, past 13, right? We know that much. We've gotten that far. Crazy. Alright, alright. I need to stop yapping. I'll yap all night. I'll yap all night. Okay, I will see you guys. I believe Friday it is. Yeah, Friday at, I think, 6 p.m. EST. We're going to do a hand cam, and I'm trying a new crafty thing. I'm super excited. So it should be really fun. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for coming. Have a good sleep. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.